We rolling?
We rolling.
What's up, man? What's up, fellas? Another episode we did last. Well, this is gonna be a bonus episode.
Episode 60. We could just call it episode 60.
We did last episode so bad, bro. We gotta do better.
It's all right.
I'm gonna get a job, bro.
Shit.
It's all right, bro.
I'm gonna get a job, bro.
It's all right.
Don't get a job.
You're not
bro.
taking a day off though. Still.
Yeah, I'm
so
gonna get
even
it.
if they don't see it, just know we still working.
I messed
We still
up. I messed
recording.
up. I messed up. It was bad. Nigga, Alex said, I know you tired, bro. The nigga showed me the episode. It said, it just like, so when I edited the episode, I just put like a placeholder. And it was just like, OPB 59. And that was on YouTube, live and everything.
I was like, wait a minute. It's
That
all
was
right,
bad.
though. It's okay.
That was
bro.
bad. No title or nothing.
We
Sorry.
have grace, man.
Yeah, man, we got a special guest in the building. I got Los, man.
Bruh,
Let me
Oh,
say,
so you listened before?
let me tell you about my guy Los, right? Los, right? Shout out to people that make pivots, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Los was
That's right.
your neighborhood cameraman, and he started to dive into streaming, and he made a way for himself. He was just on the phone with Cleon. Yo, it's crazy how like when you know people for a long time, they really like put you in a box. And not even saying they do it intentionally, right? But the
Yeah.
nigga Cleon just keeps saying, bro, you need to have a camera. You need to have a camera.
Put a
And I'm
camera in your
laughing.
hand.
I'm laughing in my man because like, yeah, I understand. Like, cause like when you somebody good at something and you know for something, it's like you want him to just do that because you're good at it.
Yeah.
But I'm laughing in my head because I'm like, this nigga keep talking about pick up the camera. He's clearly down here to fucking stream. Like, what are you talking about? But yeah, man, Los, yeah, he's definitely fire, man. He told me some things.
W pivot. I mean, on my side though, seeing you move to Atlanta, all them years, I said, what is this nigga doing? And then now to see all this done transpire, shit is fire for
Yeah,
sure.
a few people said that because like when you got motion where you at, the last thing you want to do is leave. But I told you, one of my homies was like, man, that's the best time to do it. That's when you got the favorite guy on your side. So
Fire.
yeah, man.
Thing.
Pivots. Pivots in the chat.
W pivots indeed. brother.
Now we
Yeah.
talking about chat. Oh shit, can we go live? It's too late because I should have did that in the beginning.
Yeah, you
right?
probably could have did that, man. It's all good. Later on, we got all day to.
All right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
We can spark this bitch up.
Los is down here for Streamer University.
Oh, yeah.
Stream University, they had auditions, but sadly, shit got canceled.
Yeah.
Well, it's canceled because the day is the day, and it was supposed to start at 1, and it's not happening.
Yeah,
So-
fuck it. Alex, man.
I see people showing up. I see a lot of people showing up for the.
They
ones
had
in
about
New York.
500 people waiting for about 2 days outside camping.
And they ain't slick, man. Listen, you should know this by now. Saintwood
Could have been records.
could have been records, bro. Cause I'm not trying to hear them excuses, bro. Like you're supposed to know the game, but it does feel bad because I've been in the game, I guess. Or damn, my bad, y'all. I've been in the industry,
long
I
enough.
guess,
Yeah,
right? So I
yeah.
understand what it come with. But to the people that don't understand, it is unfair. Like you waiting in line, you thinking it's fair. Whole time they gonna pull up people that's popular. I already know it.
Yeah, they're gonna prioritize the people that are popular and people that have like an opportunity. You're not gonna really see people on camera that don't have some type of base or something. Even like watching it from the clips that I've seen, most of the clips that have been going viral, I guess, are people that are already notable. People trying to I guess
Well, I
trick their
think-
way into there. But I mean, I still say shout out to bro for like
sure.
creating an opportunity for streamers overall. Cause we haven't heard from him since the Mafia.
September, I think.
Yeah, so he
Mafia
did the last
thing.
Mafia-thon, and then now he's coming back out
Yeah.
for Streamer University. So
Yo, what do you think about cause that's your neck of the woods. DC, the could have been records stop.
I mean,
Did you see the like commotion around it?
yeah, I feel like
Niggas was not rocking with that
I think
shit.
we kind of talked about it a little bit last week, but
Did
it
we?
was just a little bit. But I think it was just more so the same thing. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't really organized from what I've been seeing. They were pulling people from the back of the line, you know what I'm saying, to take them inside. So it wasn't like it was like first come, first serve or things of that nature. They say he got there about 2.5 hours late. When he didn't get there till like, I think they said it started at 3, he didn't get there till like 5:30. And then, you know, just the format of the auditions, you don't really get a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like it's funny on the back end when you watch it and it's like you walk up and he cuts you off. But, you know, to think that there were people that are out there for like 5-6 hours waiting, he had made it clear, I think allegedly, that like, you know, I mean, they were saying that they couldn't have any comedians, no trolls, no things of that nature. Because, you know, people go there to try to. They don't show their ass, boss.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
Nigga, that's what you're doing it for, though. I was more so curious to see what y'all thoughts were on the people though, because like Goofy's, like if you go to his page, maybe you will see the video, but if not, he basically saying like, I'm not about to go to the audition because the only thing is for clips for Drewski, right? It's to humiliate you, make fun of you, and make you a laughing stock on the internet for the sake of him getting clips. But I just feel like if you're a comedian and somebody that does entertainment in general, like you're going to take advantage of that because you're going to use it for your advantage too.
And the difference between Drewski and what Kai is doing though is that on the streaming side, it's individualized. Everybody got cameras and everybody using it. And the difference with Drewski is he's creating something that's entertaining as in one video, one piece of content. Yeah. But there's no rules to how you can create your own content. I think people like get stuck in their mind about, am I allowed to pull out my camera? Nick, pull out your camera. Yeah. Like, don't worry about it. So as far as Goofy is concerned, I feel like that was the opportunity for him to clip farm himself. Yeah. Like, we don't need to think about the person that's running shit as the way we get on. But if we use the same methods they use to get on, then you're going to win. Exactly. So go there and be a fucking fool. If you get kicked out, that's content. If you get let in, it's content. Right. But don't not go let your ego, because that's an ego trip.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, bro, you tripping. But I seen a few people, and not even just to single him out, but a lot of people in DC was kind of like taking that approach. And I was like, I can't say a lot because I seen him. But for me, when I watched the Baltimore episode, I think they did a great job with representation. Yeah. Like, granted, some people say, man, it ain't do nothing for nobody's shit. I know if it ain't do anything for a nigga career, it make a nigga feel good. Because when I went on there and I went to Drewski Could Have Been Records on YouTube, seeing Shooty on Duty, seeing Dancing with Barry, seeing like Rich, my guy Rich the Bipley, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing people that you recognize, that felt good. Yeah, so I don't care what you talking about, something like they hit a humility. Like, you got people that's just funny. Or what's the other dude that he came up? I feel like a lot of Baltimore people know him, but I didn't know him. It was a short guy.
Well, call me fun.
From Baltimore.
Girl, he funny.
No. You talking about
the
Reggie?
One, I don't know.
I'm talking about somebody that was guy, he was dark. He was brown skin on Baltimore.
Short dude.
Yeah, he was.
Bro, Lil.
Lord Doo-Wop.
Doo-Wop.
Like, do that. Do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, again.
But he was coming up before the show.
But that's what I'm saying. Yeah. All of them people was coming up before the show. So, like, them getting on the show, you might be making fun of it, but it's funny. Like, especially somebody like Shooty on Duty. He been doing his whole life, and granted, it ain't get him nowhere further in his career, but it felt good to see. Yeah. So why not? If you somebody that's been in your city doing your thing, why not do it and showcase what you're doing?
I mean, it also might be a pipeline for somebody else to see you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just never know.
Yeah, and I think like in the industry going in, you should be thinking as a influencer, entertainer, anything. You should be going in thinking like, all right, I know I can't do everything myself. Mm-hmm. You're going to need representation. You're going to need agencies. You're going to need managers. You're going to need PR. So going in, your concept should kind of focus around that. Like, I'm about to go in this bitch and be as funny as possible. I'm going to be in alignment with da-da-da-da-da, and I'm going to make sure I speak to those type of people. So
yeah, I don't know. They should have. I think they could have. I think DC could have did a better job at. Well, again, I haven't watched the full thing.
We gotta see when it comes out.
Yeah, I'm about to say. But as far as representation, that the people that we know from DC and the talent that they have, man, I think they should have been more open minded with pulling up for sure.
And that's the thing. I just got to see who was there, because there probably was some people that were really dope and talented and got to because I mean, Janae was there. You know, she said that she got to go up front.
And she was like, "You sound too good."
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So, but that's still, if it makes the cut. Yeah, that's still more.
See, Janae had hit me about it and asked me, should she go? I'm like, yeah, because I thought, I don't know if he was just in the mood, but I thought if she went up there and sung, because you know how sometimes he fake sign people, like, it'd be funny, like, yeah, come in, I'll sign you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you want? Like, make fun of their body, like, not make fun of it, but like, you know, like, if it's an attractive girl, he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sign you, like, you know, I'm thinking he was gonna flirt with her. I'm thinking he was gonna like make it a thing. So when I saw that, when she had showed it to me, he was just like, oh yeah, you too talented. I'm like, damn. Like,
but that still is a compliment to you, though.
An opportunity, too.
Yeah, so.
If it makes it.
Hopefully it makes the cut. But nah, man, how was your weekend?
My weekend.
Oh, week. I'm sorry.
I don't know. What did I do?
We went to the next game. Watched the next game.
Yeah.
Let's see.
He's getting the
go.
bag. He's getting too much money now.
Yeah, we ain't go to no Knicks game, but
Courtside.
facts. It was cool. Like you said, I got out. I had to force myself to go out because we had the Rick Ross thing at Bel Air, so that was cool. Got some content. Shout out to my guy, Miles. I was about to say that I'm about to cut that out, but shout out to my guy Miles. He had some great work.
Yeah.
He had some great shots.
Great content.
And then we were supposed to do the Rick Ross show the next day, and I just was tired, bro. I had my daughter too, so I didn't feel like it.
What was that, Friday?
Friday, yeah, because the show was on Saturday. Yeah. And yeah, man, it was cool. So outside of that, I've been having my daughter every freaking day. Yeah, so
How's that been?
it's been cool, man. I put on threads like, oh shit, here we go. But I ain't it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot. I was asking like, as a dad, are you supposed to have your dad on Father's Day? Because I feel like they be making up
Have a
shit.
kid on
Yeah,
Father's
have
Day.
your kid on Father's Day because, like, I feel like for mothers they'll say no, give her a break. You know what I'm saying? For fathers, yeah. Cause me, take this little motherfucker, like take her ass, nigga. Like, give me my day. Fuck that.
For real?
Yeah. You want your kid on Father's Day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to
nah.
spend a whole day with him, but I have sons though too.
Facts, right.
I have sons, so like we be lit. Like we go out, we be lit.
Yeah.
Go watch, eat food, talk, make jokes.
Yeah, we
You
do
know
that
what I
all
mean?
the time. So you can keep her ass on.
You can have her
You can
ass.
have her ass. Yeah, for sure. Like I can see you. Hey, babe, give me a kiss, give me a hug. All right, bye bye. Get the
Feed.
fuck.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie to you. You do got to take her down to the Fan Fest, like at least one day.
Yeah, I seen.
Bro, it was. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I think Esther was there. It looked like it.
Nah, I think she went to the game. I feel
She
like
did.
She
go
went to the game.
Let me call her. She's like, what the fuck got going? What you got going on, bro?
Hey, bro. One thing I would say, going down there, and while you're here, you should go. It's free,
Oh,
bro.
that-
Yeah.
But like, bro, they created like this zone for FIFA, like down near Centennial Yards, bro.
Yeah.
So like, you got people that's like from all over showing up, watching their games and everything in their capacity, bro. But seeing like this, the diversity of people that came into the city to watch the games is just amazing, bro. Like they having good conversations and all that. But it was dope. We watched the USA game on Friday, and then yesterday we went. Not yesterday. I mean on Monday or Sunday we went to go watch the Ivory Coast game.
Hello? My bad. Hold up. Esther, you on the podcast, man. So,
Welcome.
just wanted to-
Hi guys.
Yo, so I saw you was at the World Cup game. Like how much money are you really making? Like, is
First of all, please, I got invited as a +1. Not too much. Not too much.
nah,
Okay.
she got invited as an influencer. She been getting a lot of influencer deals
No,
now.
I did
Congratulations.
not. I swear it was not no influencer thing. My friend had an extra ticket and he asked me if I wanted to go, and I'm like, yes.
Friend.
Friend. Okay, friend.
Oh, brother, please, Jay, don't piss me off.
Yo, so wait, did you go to the Fan Fest too? Or you just went to the game?
I went to the Fan Fest the day before, but they had shut it down because of the rain.
Okay.
But they had like a little mini fan fest like at the actual arena. So it was hella activations before the actual game.
Oh, so she had VIP Fan Fest vibes. Damn. So what's the temperature
You
like
see-
for the World Cup? Like, tell us, give us the scoop.
You see, this is why we run away from niggas. 'Cause niggas one thing you say and flip it and reverse it. When the hell did I ever say VIP? I ain't even say that.
We were talking about the
I
Fan
feel
Fest.
it.
You know the
You
Fan
said you went
Fest.
to you went to the Fan Fest before the Fan
The
Fest.
facts. Like we talking about the free
I mean,
Fan
it was
Fest.
like a pre something. Like it was just different brands. They had different activations. It's for everybody, bro. If you had a ticket to the game,
You gotta have a ticket to the game. See, it's different on that side.
Yeah.
So tell us the vibes of the World Cup, man. It's in Atlanta. Like,
No, like it's crazy. Like it's like going to a world game or like a soccer game in general. Every game is like going to the Super Bowl.
sheesh.
Like the energy in the arena was crazy, especially for Cape Verde. Like that was their first time at the World Cup, and they're such a small country. So that game for them to go against Spain and Spain not even be able to score at all, like
that was fire.
it was crazy. The Cape Verdeans were going crazy. The energy, the crowd. It was a really good. I had a lot of fun. If God blesses me, I would definitely go to another game. Like that's how great it was.
Say less. We gotta go. All right, man. I appreciate you, man. You. Gotta pull
Of
up to the
course.
pod one day. We've been waiting on you, man.
You know, whenever y'all let and Mino. You know, y'all are famous and shit. Y'all
Oh,
be
Yeah.
bro, we gonna highlight you later, man. Yo, so yeah, I want to. And what I say, I wanted to go to a Spain game. I said that.
Bro, nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. What Cape Verde did was remarkable. You got to
real?
think like Spain is a powerhouse. You got to think of
Yeah.
the top countries in the nation. Spain is, I think, what maybe top 10 or something in
What?
that capacity.
So,
You mean in
Cape
the
Verde-
world?
in the world, I mean, in the world, yeah.
I was about to say, Baltimore City School, public school education, and I feel like geography was,
Not
we could have did a better job with that. Cape Verde, what?
so it's off
It's
the
a country
coast,
for sure, but
it's off the coast of Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
Okay.
it's a small island off the coast of Africa, like close to.
Oh, like Madagascar?
Not necessarily because
On
it's
the
closer
east?
towards like the European sides and things of that nature. Is
Okay.
Madagascar on it? I thought Madagascar. was
Madagascar
down south.
is over there by Egypt. On that
Yeah, no.
side.
So it's on the other side. So
Okay,
like near
okay.
the European countries and things of that nature. But it's off the coast. But it is an African continent.
Fine.
So seeing them, like she said, it's a small island. Going to, first of all, this is their first World Cup. But then they're playing against a powerhouse in Spain.
Spain, yeah. 'Cause
It's
that's what I was
delicious.
saying. I wanted to go to a Spain game
Bro.
because I've been seeing.
And they did a parade. I'm talking about Spain did a parade at 9 a.m. that day. Like they thought like it was going to be
Yeah.
Paraguay versus U.S. You know what I'm saying?
So how does that work then? So because I'm not familiar at all. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was a tie. They got to play again.
So no, it's a group stage, right? So right now it's an accumulation of points. So you get certain points for winning the game. If you tie, it depends on like how many points you score within the game. So like when you look at a game, who did just play? Germany played, I think, Curacao. They beat them 7-1.
Damn.
So when it comes after the knockout stage, if there's a tie or something in that capacity within the group, right? Because I think you had 3 or 4 teams in a group, 4 teams in a group. Then they start looking at how many points you score and different things of that capacity. So right now it's the group stages, and then they're going to take, I think, the top 8 teams that from each group, and then they're going to take the top 8 third place teams out of all groups,
Bro.
and then they're going to go into the knockout stages where
Hold on.
it's like
But how many states is actually participating in the World
Countries.
how
Cup?
many teams?
Well, no states, like where they playing at. 'Cause
No,
I-
it's just Atlanta.
No,
right?
they're playing in New York.
No.
For real?
Yeah,
They
that's
played
why I
in
was
New York.
like,
They playing in LA. They're
Wait,
playing in
what?
Texas. They playing
Yeah.
in Dallas. They're playing in Toronto. So it's not
That
just
just pissed me off, bro.
It's not just
Yeah.
the US. It's the North American World Cup. So you have some games in Toronto. You have some games in Mexico. You have some games, I think, in. Let me go look at.
Bro,
all
that
the
just
teams.
pissed me off. So
Yeah.
why is it such a big deal to be in Atlanta?
well,
Bro,
because
because-
the World Cup hasn't been in America, right? Am I right? It's
I
been
think the last
only-
time that they've been here
yeah,
was
across
like
seas.
Oh, so in general, the World,
1994. I think. It was
also in
94.
general, the World Cup they play in different places, but it's
Mm-hmm.
just never been America.
Nah,
1994. I think was the last time they played in America.
I'm thinking they just playing in Atlanta. I'm like,
How?
It wouldn't be enough games.
Well,
I mean, enough
thought
space.
they was just playing in New York, but to me that makes sense.
Nah, bro.
Because
So
New York-
they expanded it, right? So you got to think it's 48 teams.
Yeah.
Bro, that's 48 countries. You got to if people traveling, even though they've been kind of funny on the immigration, so like they didn't
Yeah.
let, like there was a
a
referee from
yeah,
Somalia
that didn't even get.
yeah, he wasn't even allowed to fly in. But 48 different countries flying in. I don't think one city has the capacity to
No, yeah.
do all of those games unless you're like Qatar and you're planning to build other stadiums
Okay.
within the city for them to
Because
play.
even in New York, they're actually playing in Jersey.
Right. I
I
mean,
mean,
it's
they're playing in
yeah.
Jersey, but
That makes
the
sense, though.
city is like New York. The city is just
Bro.
people from all over.
Did
It's
you see
packed
Brazil
everywhere.
on Saturday? Bro,
Here?
no, in New York.
Yeah.
Like they played Morocco. They tied 1-1 in New York, bro. It's like you thought the Knicks was bad. You just saw a sea of orange. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, not orange, of yellow out there in Times Square. But that's like the world's team. Brazil's like the world's team. You know what I'm saying? You know
Yeah.
how they talk about like America's team being Dallas Cowboys and things of that nature. Like everybody
So,
in some one way or another.
I'm
supports
curious.
Brazil.
Are the teams
Brazil,
like
yeah.
flying back? Like if would Brazil play in Atlanta or are they only going?
So Brazil is playing in Atlanta. I think they do have a game in Atlanta. But for us, like for Haiti, we played in Boston. And I think the next game we're going to play in New York. And then the last game we play against Morocco is here in Atlanta.
Okay.
So they're kind of keeping it on like one coast. So like,
It's easier.
yeah, and they're like a week apart. So we played last Friday and then we played last Saturday. And I think we played this Saturday.
That brings me to a thought, and just curious. We could skim past it if you want. We was just talking. Me and Paris was just talking about this. You know how they give like Americans so much shit for not traveling, but like if you think about it, when you go to like a country outside of the U.S., it's so much easier to get to another country, right? Like by train, it's almost like it is to get to states here.
Yeah.
But what people don't understand is like when people from out of the country come to the US, they think they're going to just go to New York, go to LA, and go here for the weekend. It's like, yeah, it's not that simple, buddy. So like that's why we don't travel, because one, traveling inside the United States it can be far, right? So what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, like you just mentioned it. Once you get down to Europe, you can go to a bunch of European countries. Even in like Africa, sometimes it's spaced out. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not about to go from Ghana to South Africa and just think like, you know what I'm saying? Because travel's gonna be that simple. But Europe specifically, because they have that like train system or the planes are a little bit cheaper and things of that nature, I feel like in those areas or in parts of Asia, like you could go to Bali, you could go to Thailand, you could go to, different parts of those countries because they're in close proximity. But similar to what you were saying, if you're in the West Coast, you could drive to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Like from LA, you could drive to Arizona from LA. It's like a 5-hour drive. So I mean, I think also there's just a lot of parts of the US that we haven't explored as people. Like I remember I was talking to Menace one time, and he was like, "Bro, the furthest I've ever gone out of Baltimore City was North Carolina." You know what I'm saying? And I put that into perspective. It's like you're not even thinking about going out of the country.
Have you ever been to fucking Washington? Like
I've never
Seattle,
been.
Never.
right?
You know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
so far.
bro.
Maine. Have you ever been to Maine or some shit like that? Right? Like even spots like I don't know, Kentucky, right?
Bro.
Like
Or
Arkansas,
Utah.
yeah,
Shit
like
like
Utah.
And Utah is beautiful. So I've been in Utah. Utah is actually a beautiful state. That's a crazy thing. It's like you talk about the mountains. When we went to Arizona, looking at the mountains and all of
my
that stuff,
God.
bro.
Oh
I'm like,
my-
this shit is amazing.
Yeah,
bro.
Arizona is beautiful,
Bro,
Yeah,
so
for sure.
There's just so much that we haven't explored just here.
Even like Chicago, like
Chicago's
the
beautiful too,
skyline flying into Chicago is probably one of the best scenes I've seen.
And that's the one thing I'll say. When I flew into Chicago, but we had to drive to Indiana. So I didn't get to really like explore the city itself. But when I was driving back and I had to go through the city to get to the airport, I was like, this is like, it makes sense why this is a major city. Like, I'm like, okay. Because I used to watch, like, I was in news and all of that, right? So like Chicago's top 3 market in radio and in TV.
Dang,
I mean,
bro.
I think top 5 market. And I'm like, why Chicago? Like, but then you get there, I'm like, oh, okay. Like it's heavily populated.
Dang. And
Heavily
cold.
populated.
And cold.
Yeah, but they got hot summers. They have hot I mean,
Yeah.
it does get cold because of the water.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, shout out to the World Cup. I think everybody should go down there to the
So
fan
I
fest.
should go to the fan fest while
Yeah,
I'm here.
bro.
What time
It's
do it
free.
end though? Like nighttime?
I think the last game's in like midnight.
It's
Yeah,
every day.
we about
Every
to
day,
get freaky.
bro.
So
It's every day.
he ready to get the stream on.
I'm telling you, bro.
You right. I ain't even think about that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just got my. I mean, you saw I can bring my daughter, so whatever.
Yeah.
We go
There's
to the fan
families
fest
out there.
to 1 to 12 to 12.
12 p.m.
Yeah,
12
yeah.
a.m. man.
Yeah, we ain't been.
Or whenever the last game is that day.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, they're doing like concerts. So they had, I think Summer Walker did an opening.
Oh, my God.
Like they have
That's fire.
Ludacris one day.
Hold on, at the fan fest, and it's free. Oh yeah, we should. Yeah,
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, bro. So like, shout out to Atlanta. They pissed me off with the construction that they did for 285 because they waited too late. But you know what I mean. Now the one thing that is funny, I'm really praying. I need Atlanta. Let me say the prayer real quick. I need y'all niggas to be on y'all best behaviors, okay? Please don't put us to shame. I'm not even from here. On behalf of the ATLians, please don't show your ass while these European and African people are here.
No.
As the South Americans are here, please, we need y'all to be on y'all best behavior. I seen a video of you could tell they clearly weren't there, of some people that were here. I don't know what country they came from. They was on ONAT. I say, y'all, please, bro, just understand they not from here. Let them give them a pass. Just give them a pass.
They in the
bruh.
hood with it. They like
They was on ONAT.
Yeah,
I
nah,
say, yo, give them a
I
pass.
seen
bro.
see, that's why the fuck I don't need to be here, dog. Cause I don't know where Old Neck is.
Yeah,
so
I mean-
it's just like I was asking the girl. I was like, I was asking somebody about when you gave me where you live. I was like, oh, is this the hood or not? She like, let me see. She looking. I was like, oh, now I'm about to go to the hood. No.
Yeah. Nah, it's funny
but
because
it's not.
I
It's
seen.
not the hood.
No, I'm not in the hood.
Not at all.
Thank
Not
God.
in the hood.
Not
I'm
at
not
all.
in the hood. But I seen this one guy went viral on Twitter for he came and he was traveling, like he went to what's the gas station?
Quick
went-
Stop?
Nah, hell no. The big ass gas station, bro.
With the Bucky's?
Bucky's. He went to Bucky's. I think he went to Waffle House. So he's like he is like his I don't know if it was his Twitter or his Instagram stories, but like it went viral because like everybody like he's having a blast, right? He like, man, this is a beautiful. He didn't even know it was a gas because niggas like, bro, that's a gas station. Yeah, it's like it's fun
No,
to see people experience things for the first time too.
The funniest thing out of this, and I know we can move on after this, but like, is the food though. Cause like, you know, like they say like European food.
That
so,
shit
like,
is
the UK,
disgusting.
they don't really season their food and stuff like that. And it was somebody that was like, they saw somebody go to Waffle House to Wendy's.
No, that might be the same person.
In the same day.
Yeah, he was driving up and down. He went to Bucky's. Like that might be the same person, bro.
He was like, yo, your body not built for that, bro. You about to be on the
That's
toilet
never
for
go wrong.
hours.
It might have
nigga.
been the same person, bro. He was like, "Oh my god, this is the best one I've
Oh,
had."
bro,
Yeah,
hell
Waffle
nah,
House.
bro.
He says it's the best one I've had. Yeah, Waffle House. Like, this nigga is crazy.
Waffle House is good though.
Yeah, when you not no, it is. Yo, you can't act like that, bro.
Like Waffle House is good though.
You know how I
like,
feel
Bro, you
Waffle
can't act like so niggas. This what happened with niggas, right?
You know I'm sick of it.
Especially tourists. I'm gonna call us tourists. What happened is a nigga come to a state that don't have that has Waffle House when your state don't have Waffle House and you love it. Oh my god, it's so good. Then once you move there, you matriculate to Atlanta. You like now all of a sudden you bougie, you too good for Waffle House. But before you got down this motherfucker, you loved it.
Was you loving Waffle House? Yes or no?
No.
Never.
So you never liked Waffle House.
Loved it.
You
It
never
was
liked-
cool, but like the last few, maybe it's
That's
where
because you
I
from
be going.
DMV.
Like
y'all have a
love.
Waffle House in the.
Oh,
Y'all
that's
got
right.
one.
That's
But that's
right.
on in Frederick. You know what I'm
But what
saying?
about
Like,
White Castle? Y'all got White Castle?
White
here?
Castle is ass.
Yeah, I don't like White
Oh,
Castle.
yeah. Hell no.
That
me
shit is
neither.
not good.
I mean, I used to like when I was little when you could put it in a microwave.
White Castle, nah.
Yeah, that's why, bro. It's always when you don't have nothing at your hometown. I ain't gonna lie. I was the same with what's the hot dog and burger spot? It's right by Chick-fil-A in West Midtown.
Cookout?
Cookout. I was the same way, bro. Where could you go to get a whole meal for like
That shit's so
$5?
bad for you, bro.
But for the 4 where could you go to get a whole meal for $5? You go to Cookout, you gonna get a wrap, a burger, a drink,
And a cheese cup.
and bro, for like $5. Boy, you move down here, I don't want that shit. Niggas
That's
get
how I
bougie
felt
quick.
about. Now, one thing I will say was Zaxby's. That was
Oh
me,
yeah, for
Zaxby's.
sure.
Like Zaxby's,
Yeah.
every
For
time I came down
sure.
south, I was at Zaxby's.
The-
Now,
the-
bro,
the,
I barely go
toast-
there. Bro.
The-
Whatever, the toast, the wings, all that, bro. I'm cool, bro.
Facts.
Take me to
Cause they
Zaxby's,
give you
I'm straight.
the wings and things hit every time.
yes.
I
bro.
want to go to all these places.
You never been to Zaxby's?
I've never been to none of these places y'all just mentioned.
You never been to
What?
Zaxby's?
No, I have no idea what the logo looked like.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
man.
yeah. Zaxby's, bro.
yeah, let's go.
Like, if there was a Zaxby's up north, I really feel like it would give Chick-fil-A a rough
It would have what?
It would
For
give Chick-fil-A a
sure.
rough
For real.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, it would give Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, but do they have seafood?
No.
Okay,
It's
okay.
like
all right.
wings and
Honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. Being from Baltimore, I don't even if it was a fast food restaurant that serves seafood, I probably wouldn't even want it.
nah.
Are
I
you
can't-
like hip hop chicken? You
Yeah,
got
but
the
that's
fish,
not-
the trout.
That's not. I wouldn't say
That's fast food.
Yeah, but-
fried fish.
Yeah, I just wouldn't. I guess
New York fried chicken. Got lake trout.
I just don't categorize that as a seafood spot.
You
Yeah,
think
you
of
can
like
get
a
fish.
seafood boil or something
Yeah,
like
like
that?
honestly,
I'm not going to it. Like that don't make sense though. A fast food seafood. Fast food
but that's my
seafood is
point.
fast food though.
But what I'm saying, if it was a fast food
Like,
seafood
they-
spot,
they
like
got 'em, though.
like McDonald's, like
They got them.
they do.
Yeah. You ever heard of Long John Silver's?
Ain't no way, but that's
I'm telling
everywhere.
I'm telling you.
Yo, that's funny as
Yeah,
shit.
I ain't never heard of
I
Long
do
John.
remember Long John. That was good.
I've never been to Long John
That
Silver's.
shit, exactly.
Neither.
nigga.
I've never been.
That's
that
like
shit like
asking somebody to go to
Arby's.
Arby's.
Right, that's white people shit.
That shit is trap house. That shit is a front. I'm
Yeah,
trying
that's
to tell y'all
funny.
niggas.
Yeah, that's good. That was good.
Man,
I
bro.
have been to Arby's though.
That was good.
You been to Arby's?
Oh fuck yeah!
And you live to tell the tale, bro? I'm trying to find us.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Yeah, I never
Yeah,
ate
turkey
Arby's. I
sandwich.
think I've been in there to charge my phone or some shit, but I never.
God.
Yeah, I never like.
Bro, I am under the belief that all Arby's are a front for somebody.
Facts.
Like, I
They
just don't
washing
know.
some money.
I'm watching, man.
I ain't never seen a line at Arby's, nigga.
Hey, yo,
Like, never.
Arby's has the chicken sandwich now, like fried chicken sandwich
hell
nigga, with
no.
a pickle and mayonnaise.
Fuck
Yeah.
no, that sounds disgusting.
Yeah,
I
I
it
got
gotta
it.
be some mob niggas in there somewhere, some Italian niggas
yo,
in there
it probably
somewhere.
is.
In the
Arby's
basement cleaning
sounds-
money, bro.
Facts, them niggas ain't slick.
Nah,
They
bro.
probably is cleaning money.
Nah, man, what we got today, man?
Hell yeah.
And, well, start on a lighter note.
What?
Knicks and 5.
Knicks and
Shout-
5.
Shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to the Knicks.
Y'all don't
OG.
sound excited enough. Like them niggas just won a championship in 50-some years.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
to them.
Shout out to them.
I'm a Wizards fan. So,
Nigga,
you
fuck
know.
the Wizards. They ain't did shit in years either.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I don't even want it to come across hateful. I'm glad they won. Like,
No,
I
yeah, for sure.
think it's good for basketball.
Absolutely.
I mean, but the most exciting thing for me about this is it's football season. Like, basketball season is over. Now it's officially about to be football season. That's what I'm excited about.
Yo, but football season is like 3
August,
months.
like,
September.
yeah.
Yeah, we got
And
some
then
months.
it's
But
like,
I just know when basketball season's over, we can get ready for football season. That's what
That's a fact. I
That's
mean,
it.
right now it's the World Cup that's carrying
For
it
sure,
over, so
for
you got
sure.
something else to watch.
For sure.
Because it's, outside of that, it would have been just
damn,
baseball.
niggas don't give a fuck about the Knicks winning.
No, I do. I'm saying like it's dope. I'm just not a
He
big
don't
basketball
give a
fan.
fuck. He don't care.
And honestly, bro, if we being real, like the Knicks low key beat the shit out of these niggas. Like
Nah.
I say that to say, listen, they was losing for like 3 games back to back. That's not to me, right? And again, I'm not the biggest basketball fan, so you can take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
But for them to come back 3 games like that and win, that's not a good team, bro. I don't want to see that. I'm sorry.
I don't think it was that they weren't a good team. Okay.
I mean, clearly they were a good team. Clearly
it's going to
they
be
were a good
crazy,
team.
right? I think the Spurs were the better team in the series, right?
Yeah.
Like talent-wise. Like they had
Yeah.
a lot of talented players. I just think the experience from the Knicks is what showed them. Like when you have a lead, to keep the lead, the coaching, you had a young coach
Yeah.
and things of that nature. So all of those things, Mike Brown is an experienced coach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have winners and people that have been on a national stage. Yeah, Jalen Brunson, this is his first finals, but this is also a nigga that won 2 national championships in college, right? OG Anunoby, he didn't play in the finals with Toronto, where I think he played a little bit, but he was on that team. You know what I'm saying? So he played with the Kawhi. So he's been there and seen like the ambiance of playing in somebody else's home court. I feel like with the nail niggas like Wemby and things of that nature, De'Aaron Fox, man, bro,
Them niggas, I just want to
that
say,
nigga pissed me off, bro.
I just want to say,
He got, what's the name? He got traded.
De'Aaron Fox?
Yeah, they let him go.
Ain't no way they traded him.
Wait,
that
that
ain't
fast?
real. That ain't real.
Look it up. That shit came up on my phone.
That shit ain't real.
They getting rid of that nigga.
Ain't no way, bro.
Because he kept fucking up.
well, he got traded for real?
They said he unfollows the team, but it ain't official
No,
yet.
they put an article out.
No.
They letting them go, bro.
They just saying that there's rumors that are leaking about contract buzz and stuff.
Yeah, I love the way the Knicks played. I think I wasn't able to watch every game, but the ones I did watch, man, them niggas was balling. Like I just don't like. I don't know. It wasn't for the Knicks to have won. I feel like it should have been way more hype behind this.
Nigga, what?
No,
It's hype.
Yeah,
But that's because y'all not up north. Y'all in the south. Up north, it's crazy right now.
And it's
Like,
you
Atlanta.
live,
They
you
don't-
live
I
in New York.
live in New
though.
York.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
literally having parties every day.
Okay.
Even when the Knicks, the whole city is blue and orange, bro.
So okay, you know,
The whole city. Like I'm saying, like even when they lost, you still see people wearing the colors, even if they're not wearing the jersey.
That's
and
fine.
it's like also it's like the Knicks had to win because if they lost and went back to New York, I don't know how their life would have been. Because the way the New York fans was going, like it was like that. And the only loss that they had is when Donald Trump was in the building.
So maybe it's just me because I also feel like I haven't been feeling the excitement for the World Cup in Atlanta.
Oh no, it's lit.
I haven't been
You
feeling
gotta
it.
go downtown.
Maybe because I'm just in the house.
Yeah,
I
you
be
got
in
to
the
go
house.
downtown and see.
Yeah,
Like, it's-
yeah.
but it also the first game, the hype wasn't really there because the first game didn't start until yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
The first Atlanta game was yesterday. So now more games are going to be played in the city.
Yeah.
But nah, the hype is there for sure, bro. Like you got people. It's
Yeah,
there.
I just almost feel like this shit ain't nothing going on.
Yeah, I mean, but also with the Knicks in Atlanta, bro, they don't like each other. Like with the history between Trae Young and the Knicks, bro, like they don't like each other.
Okay.
So I don't expect Atlanta to be celebrating the Knicks.
Not
too
even
much.
close.
Yeah, bro. Like just giving the history. The niggas was even during the press conferences or like you know how they did a little side talk joint.
Yeah.
Trae Young not even in the playoffs, and they Knicks fans were still like, "Fuck Trae Young." Da 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 da. So
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
Hey yo, but yo, also like I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say. All I know
That's
niggas-
happened to me before.
Hey yo,
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna talk shit. That happened to me before.
Welcome to the podcast.
yeah, bro.
That
The
happened,
Knicks,
bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
You got some gummies?
They were selling used jerseys for $400 in the streets.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. You gotta get your money up. One thing I will say, you just made me think of something with the World Cup being here. Hey, Atlanta is going to Atlanta, bro. One thing I will say.
Yeah,
for
What
sure.
happened now?
Nigga, I see a sign driving home for parking.
Yeah.
$175 to park, bro.
Yeah.
By the stadium.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, NFL games, you not paying $100.
It ain't the NFL.
But the World
This ain't
Cup,
NFL.
Yeah, but you know,
But you crazy.
$175.
See, you not
I'm
from
a business. I
but
get it.
You're not from Baltimore.
What?
We got-
It's
I'ma
the
tell
same
you,
shit.
we got something in Baltimore called the Preakness.
Oh yeah, I know they
Let
gonna
me
tax
tell
the
you
Preakness.
something. Let me tell you something. Them niggas that live out there in Jewtown
crazy work.
and Park Heights before you cross what is it, Belvedere or it's one, it might not be Belvedere. What the fuck is it? Whatever, man. I ain't been to Baltimore. Judge your mother. I don't give a fuck. But the street before you cross to get to Jewtown, right? You got Park Heights and then you got Jewtown. And then you got Pimlico. Right there, right? Nigga. Is it you for parking on your grass, a nigga will charge you $60. And them niggas, yo, it used to get bad back in the day. Niggas used to like valet park niggas' cars. Like, cause you know people want to get dropped off. They used to take niggas, little kids, like niggas don't have no driver's license or nothing. They
just
and they would
getting
trust
money.
you. These white people would trust you. Like y'all niggas is crazy.
They
So I
don't know.
believe you. I be-
175. Bro.
I believe it, nigga.
Just call that Uber, brother.
But the European dollar is more than the US dollar. Just to begin with. So 175 is like, all right, cool.
I mean,
Nah,
I feel like
175
you
is
probably,
175. I ain't gonna lie to you.
but I feel like you
Nah.
probably coming to the U.S. with the expectation you was spending.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly.
I ain't
tax.
spending. Nah, I ain't spending $200 park nowhere. I don't give a goddamn.
But you
Nowhere.
you're
60
Afri-
maybe. 60 cool. I mean that's expensive. But even 100. Okay, let's just
100.
let's up it. If let's say I'm just getting money, right? All right, I can see me stretching it to $100. But 175, you could suck a 175 dick.
I'm just curious how much Magic
And
City
they
charges
will.
for parking now.
They will
Because if
something.
Magic City charges $100 on a slow night,
I don't even, let's not even get started with Magic City, bro. I'm gonna tell you what, bro. As a tourist, yo, you go to Magic City, boy. Let you try and get some food, and you don't know no better. You gonna pay $20 to park. You fuck around, pay $20 to get in because you don't know no better, and you gotta pay for the food. Now I know I got some sense. I know that, yo.
I'll leave my ID at the door. nigga.
Facts, bro. Like I'm going to
Leave my
get food. Leave me that. They gonna charge you to park. They gonna charge you to get in, and you still gotta get your food. They will get, bro, and they will let you. They gonna let you too. Let you come back out there. They gonna like, oh,
We're like, why did I have to pay? I'm just getting food. Oh, you should have said that.
you should have said that.
Said that.
Should've
Yo,
said that.
Magic City. Oh, they ain't right, boy. $60 before, and then they talk about. Then you gotta get the one. So now, boom, we at $40 to get in. $40 a park. $20 a park. $20 to get in on a good night, right? This is on a light night.
That very light. It got-
Facts, very
yeah.
light, because it could easily be $100, right? Let's say $50 to get in. Now you gotta get your ones, and they gonna skip you on the ones. I know every strip club,
Like you give them 100, they give you back 80.
they gonna give you 80. Probably 85. You know what I'm saying? Nah, they
I
probably
may
don't do
give
that.
90.
They
They
probably
probably
give you like 90. They probably give you 80 or 89. You know
They
what
know
I'm
you're
saying?
not about to sit there and count.
They
for
don't be
shit.
like, where my tip?
Listen, I'm too old for this shit now.
If-
Back in the day, cool. I'm gonna take my
Yeah.
my ones and my little rubber band. I'ma leave. Now I fuck around, count that shit in your face.
Face.
Play with me if you want to, nigga. I'm too old for this shit. Play with me if you want to, nigga.
You owe $10.
Yeah, like, I need
Go
that.
and get in that cash register
Tell
and get that
yourself,
money out.
it's a service fee. Service these nuts. That's
Yeah,
the
but
fuck
you
can
leaving
do.
with some of the ones in your pocket though now if you feel like the service isn't good enough.
Yes,
Nigga, what?
nigga.
Let me
I'm
tell
too
you something.
old for this shit.
We went to Magic City last year.
Yes.
For my,
For sure. And if I give you ones and you don't spend my ones, I need my shit back too. I need all that. Like, yo.
Spin it? What you mean?
If
Spin
I
it?
give you some money, right? Nigga
Oh,
or
yes. Give my
listen,
money back.
Nigga or bitch. If I give you some money to spend
Yeah.
at the strip, because you know girls love that too. No, bitch. Like you,
Like,
I'm
he
going
gave me
to.
$1,000. I'm keeping 500.
Yeah, nah,
Like,
fuck,
damn.
you better spend every last fuck. I'm not one of these drug dealer scamming ass niggas, bro. So if I'm giving you some money for the strip club, it's for the fucking strip. It ain't for your rent, bitch. It ain't for that motherfucking ponytail, your nails you try to get done.
Yeah,
That's different.
exactly.
This is for the fucking strip club.
Yeah.
So if you try to leave with some fucking money in your pocket, I need that. I got my eye on you too, bitch. I know.
Yeah.
I know what it look like. I know what it is.
I feel like
I'm watching you throw that shit too.
I feel like I'm doing
let
good.
let a hand go in her pocket. I dare you, bitch. Give me my motherfucking money, yo. Give me my motherfucking.
Nah, but no funny, bro.
I
You
don't
ever been
give
to
my
Magic
money
City?
away. Period. I go there with $100.
You ever been to
and
Magic
that's it for the night, nigga. My drink included, bitch.
Have you
They
been-
give me ones, I'll buy my drinks with the ones. I'm not. That's what I came out with tonight. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on a budget. You been to Magic City though?
Once to get chicken, nigga. That's it, nigga. Like,
Bro,
fuck,
nah.
like,
So the story he told me, we go for my birthday. I'm just shocked at what I'm seeing, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. We went on a Monday.
Okay,
Everybody know
okay.
Magic City Monday.
What's
bro.
today? Oh,
Nah, it's Tuesday.
This nigga trying to go outside.
You trying to go stream everywhere. They're not letting you in with the camera. I'm gonna let you know that
yeah, they
right
will.
now. All right.
In the back.
Bro, but bro, it's so much money being thrown. I'm just looking.
I'm
So
like,
I forgot
Alex,
I had
throw
money
the
in my
fucking
pocket.
money.
So I'm just watching. Bro, by the end of the night,
He
I
got
walk out.
every bit of.
I think I threw $20, bro. I think,
Give me my motherfucking money
I said,
back, bro.
I said, yeah, bro. I just walked out. Jay, like, what the hell? He's like, bro, get my bread back.
Give
Yeah.
my shit back. This
bro,
could pay
go
my
ahead.
phone bill, nigga.
Yeah.
Cause Jay, we walked
For a
in there.
fact.
Jay was like, "You get one night, bro."
Facts. I'm like, nigga, mind you, it's already irresponsible on my part. Nigga, who the fuck am I to give you some motherfucking money for ones? We just had a good time, nigga. We had a good time. I ain't
That's
got
it.
did
That's
have a
all
good
we
time.
need to
You know
do.
what I'm saying?
We had a good
so I'm
time.
like, you know what? Fuck it. It's already irresponsible on my part. So if you don't take advantage of my irresponsibility, you gave me time to think. Give my shit
Give
back.
my money back.
Get my
What did you do
You
with those
holding
ones?
it was enough.
What did you
Like,
do with those ones? I'm just curious.
I don't know. It probably bought me
Spend it,
food, it probably
nigga.
bought
Got
me
your
food
food?
for the week or some shit. I don't
Yeah.
know. You know, I got a problem with eating out. That's my problem. So probably it helped my addiction.
Yeah.
Shit.
I ain't been to the strip club in like 2 years. I'm proud of myself. I just realized, like I was saying, I think like 2 years it's been.
I never liked the strip club, bro.
I love the strip club.
Atlanta,
I'm good too.
Atlanta,
It's been
a couple days.
4 days.
Nigga,
Hold up,
I ain't
what?
gonna lie to you. Atlanta will make a believer out of a nigga that don't like the strip club. Cause boy, I used to go to sleep and I got kicked out the strip club one time because I was asleep. I swear, I go to sleep anywhere. First of all, but so that ain't really no surprise. But I didn't like the strip clubs. It just was like it didn't make sense to me. Like to go to the strip club and spend my hard-earned working money, it ain't make sense.
It don't.
was
And
the
then
same
I
way.
moved to Atlanta. And it's like, okay, and I don't mean to sound cliche, but it's really an experience. Like it's really, like it's like, okay. Like I will enjoy wasting my fucking money on you hoes. Like I enjoy spending
Well,
my money.
they're not hoes. They're sex workers.
I wouldn't even call them that.
I feel like
That's the
I feel
proper
like
name.
a hoe is better than a sex
Or
worker.
an entertainer.
They're entertainer.
A hoe
that's
requires a different kind of
I feel
action.
like a sex worker and a hoe is the same thing, no?
Same category.
I mean, why they can't be hoes? The DJs call them bitches? Nah, fuck that.
No, a hoe-
Don't the DJs be calling them bitches and shit like, bitch, come out there, fucking managers and be shit like, nah.
but a
fuck.
bitch is
Yeah, but
not a hoe though.
Okay.
a bitch not
hoe-
worse than a hoe?
A hoe is a salesman. A saleswoman.
I thought a whore was a
Yeah.
salesman.
A whore and a hoe is interchangeable.
Is it?
Yes. It's the short version.
So wait, so
what's a hoe? An instrument that you use outside, but she can't be that, so she gotta be a whore.
I mean, a bitch is a female dog, so at least it's closer.
No, a hoe,
Closer
a
is
hoe and a
crazy.
bitch can't be the same thing. That's crazy.
We can't drop this. This is gonna pitch you.
No, drop this shit. This is what they need to talk about.
So wait. So you mean to tell me
A hoe.
a bitch is more derogatory than hoe?
No, a bitch is slander. A hoe is a job.
What?
Yes.
Touche.
If you are a hoe, a whore, you're getting paid for sexual activity. So the proper word should be They are entertainers.
Okay.
A sex worker is somebody that's in that realm
Well, I
of
know.
entertainment. They're professional sex slaves.
Not slaves, workers.
But they sell their body for money. So
which one is worse? You ain't answer my question. Is it hoe or bitch?
well, we don't want to call any entertainer a hoe or a bitch. But if
No,
they
be
allow you, then
they be calling each other bitches. Man, you ever seen P Valley?
that's a movie,
It's a TV show.
a show. Like,
Our imitates life, my boy. I ain't gonna lie
Facts,
to you.
like they be like, bitch, man. I be know these DJs that work in the club. I know they be getting off that bitch word. You can't tell me.
yeah.
They be getting that bitch word off, bro.
They do.
But they a part of entertainment as well. So
I will say this
you know what I
though.
mean?
I will say.
I'm still
Echo
up for
what you
hire.
say. Echo what you
You
said.
hired me.
We went to a strip club this weekend that changed my whole. Like I thought I knew what strip club culture was.
Still
It changed my whole perspective.
again.
This weekend specifically,
I told you, bro.
Oh,
We
yeah.
pull up to the spot at 3:00.
What spot was this? This is,
PM, PM.
Hideout. AM.
Who spot is this?
Okay.
It's called the Hideout.
Who spot is it?
I don't know
Secret.
who spot it
Yeah, at
is.
this
It's ducked
point.
off joint. Little ducked off joint.
Wait,
off
that's
Campbellton.
not 2 Chainz because he
Nah,
got
that's
Candyland. Okay,
Candyland.
okay.
But it's like Candyland.
Okay.
I feel like Candyland is more for the upper echelon. You leave Magic City, you go to Candyland. You know, you go to the after hour spot.
Okay.
But if you leave in a ratchet club and you want to go to another ratchet club, you go to the Hideout.
It's like that.
Nigga, it was a time.
Are
We
they
walk
selling
in
pussy?
at 3:00. I don't know. I ain't get that far.
Do they have a like a
Hold
secret
on.
room?
Bro, you walk into the joint.
Do they have a secret room?
I don't know. I didn't get to explore. You walk in that joint. First of all, I've never been in a place where you had 20 to 25 dancers on the floor at the same time
What the
when you
fuck?
first walk out there.
Oh, they robbing niggas.
Like they just out there. We get there at 3:00. The nigga say you early. I said, what do you mean? He said, bro, this joint go till 10 a.m.
Sheesh.
I said, oh yeah.
I'm too old for this
But
shit.
when you walk outside, you don't even know. This shit look like a bando. Look like it's just blacked out windows. There's no sign, no nothing.
Tell me
bro.
what you mean when you walk outside.
Like when you look at the building from the outside,
Okay.
it's just like a blacked out building to nothing. You know what I'm saying?
You not scared, nigga?
No.
It's Atlanta, man.
Yeah, nah, we chilling. But it's down the street from the house. But when you walk in, I'm like, oh my gosh, bro, you know all the dope boys in there. That's all I saw, bro.
So you know, I don't know what street this is. This is before I moved to Atlanta. It got shut down because somebody got shot or somebody got killed there. It was an after per hour strip club just like that,
Bro.
Oh my God, that was across from a gas station. I don't remember, but I remember like going there at 3:00 in the morning, and it was early. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Bro,
What's the law?
Huh?
What is the?
Nigga,
Come
I
on,
don't
bro.
know.
You gotta stay in character, bro. What's the?
I don't know. I don't give
What's
a
the
damn.
law?
About what?
The law for like 3 a.m. strip clubs after hours going to
don't
10
know.
in the morning
I'm a-
serving alcohol or no?
Man, you the feds, man. We don't
Wait
know.
a minute, but they did pass a law.
We don't care.
Listen.
No, they did pass a law that clubs had to close at 2
It's
a.m.
open
here.
for operation.
I remember that.
Why you keep bringing this shit up on my platform? We
I don't
good.
know. I'm trying to learn.
No, don't
He said,
learn
what's
shit.
the law? I don't know, nigga. All I know is
We
I
can
walked
go-
there at 3:00 and they
Bro,
was shaking ass.
no
Cash
cap.
only though.
Speaking of strip club, one of the best experiences in my life. No cap. I love us. These
Black
ratchets,
people.
yeah.
Bro,
I
got
was
you.
in North Carolina, bro. I
Oh my
swear
God.
to God on my life, if I'm dying, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Everybody from North Carolina, get under this fucking post right now. I swear to God. Bro, I never forget I'm in North Carolina. We go to the strip club, it's at a fucking apartment building.
No way.
I put this on everything. It's like, yo, you know how you know you got the old, like, not, you know, we young, we getting a little money. Our apartment buildings might look different. We might be in a high rise. Remember the old apartment buildings when it's like a apartment,
It's like garden style. Like the
yeah,
Oakland joints,
like a garden style
Yeah.
apartment, right? No cap, bro. I go to like this garden style apartment building, right? And it's not the entire building, but it's like a floor, a bottom floor. They got this shit decked out like a real club, but outside is a garden style apartment. Niggas is lines, is ropes. Nigga, we go in there, it's an upstairs and every. No, it wasn't upstairs in this part. This might be another spot in North Carolina, but I know this spot. It was one floor, bro. That shit was so fucking lit, bro. They got couches on the couches on the wall with like a mirror. The DJ booth is like, if you want a couch, the DJ booth is like over there. Bro, that was probably one of the most lit strip
that's
clubs I've
unique.
ever been to. That shit
That's
was
unique,
so
though.
fire, bro. That shit
North
was
Carolina.
so fire, bro.
I want to go to the strip club.
Yeah.
I don't got no money though to be. I just don't got it right now. I'm sorry. It was.
Yeah.
maybe next flight, but I don't know. Man.
Release your honor.
I just want to go.
You ain't never been to one.
I
of
gotta
them
eat chicken or something. Like,
Yeah,
I
nah.
just came for chicken. I don't even eat chicken, nigga.
Nah, I ain't
chicken.
gonna lie. I never understood. That's the one thing that I had to learn. Like Atlanta strip club culture is real, bro, because the food is great. It don't make sense.
Yeah, so I was very critical of Magic City's kitchen the last few times I had gone, but I had it again.
Who the fuck you think you are?
Hey, bro.
Shit.
Tell me I
ain't-
was critical.
I was critical. I was like, y'all hyping it up.
Yeah,
Like,
2 for 1.
Jay, you foolish. Because listen, Jay will be quick to be like, this is a mark on you.
Yeah, right.
Staying
Yeah,
on your
I hate
name.
bad food, bro.
So we go to Magic City. I'm like, this shit all right. But I ordered the wrong wings. So I got the lemon pepper Lou wings this time. Nigga, that shit was amazing.
But no. Like honestly, no funny shit. I didn't understand why it was so good because again, it's still just wings. I think I got some mac and cheese. It ain't nothing like to be wild about yet. I was wild. Like I went there and I got some food. I'm like, why is this? Huh?
You just don't expect it.
Yes.
Like, it's just like, you shouldn't have food this this
Yes.
good.
Yes.
But
Shout
yeah,
out to
bro.
the what we got. What's on the block, man? We went all
Over the place.
all over the place.
yeah, man. Where we at, man?
Mind you, I do really want to go to a strip club.
You know, next time you come back, we'll
I don't think it got to be next time. I'm gonna figure it out in the next 24 hours.
All right, bet.
Yeah,
Bro, all you gotta do
I
is-
need to get it popping.
I'm about to say, all you got to do, right? I'm gonna go back
Talk
to
to
Cleon.
me.
Put that fucking camera down and pick the camera up, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
You
they-
stop being in front of the camera and get behind the camera. You'll get some gigs.
Let's go. I'll go tonight. We
Nigga, you
should.
see how-
Nigga, oh,
you
pick
see-
up one
you
of
see
your
how-
cameras,
you see how-
goddamn.
listen, you see how easy it is to convince a nigga out of his dreams? I said, yo, stop trying to be
No.
on the camera, pick the camera
No,
back.
I'm chasing my dreams at that point. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel me? If I go there and I like, oh, we like you, Carlos, or and it's like 3-4 girls and we start laughing and shit.
Where you get? What the fuck is that? You ain't got no dick?
No, I'm saying
What the fuck was that? Nigga said, what the fuck is that?
we come together and connect. I
Bro,
wasn't
I'm
being.
sorry. I don't know what the fuck nigga said. And you know, I'm 3 or 4 girls and we get so I'm saying 3 or 4, so I'm thinking like,
Nah,
okay,
Chad.
4. Nigga said, what the fuck is that?
No.
Somebody help me, please.
No, we're gonna get connected. See, y'all sexual. I'm being logical.
Oh.
Phil trying to get more gigs down the line.
No, I'm trying to connect with the girls. Like we need to be friends, and then we can get into the. This nigga-
Okay, cool.
Y'all want to go this way? I'm trying to go this way.
I just didn't know which way
Yeah, I
you
ain't
were
know,
going.
'cause usually when
nigga
you-
straight, nigga. I'm in Atlanta.
Nah,
I'm
you-
going
you know,
straight,
I mean,
nigga.
it is Pride Month, you know.
I
Shout
don't give a
out
fuck what month it is.
to my people out there.
Your people. Oh
Yeah.
shit, that's gonna get me a job.
Shout out to my people out there.
I got people up there.
I'm just saying, you
up
was
there.
like, so I'm like, but anyway,
Hey, brother.
we
Yes,
we'll
yeah,
make it
what's
happen.
on the
We'll make it
chopping
happen,
block?
man.
All right,
Oh,
man,
for
let's
real?
transition, bro.
What we got? What we got?
All right, bro. So UFC 250 happened this Sunday.
Oh, that nigga's a bitch. My
You
bad.
just
Are you talking about Trump?
nah.
He's a bitch too.
For
Sure. Oh damn, shit.
They all fuck it.
The whole organized is like,
No, but I mean,
Bro, what
I'm
the
not gonna lie.
Go
It looked like a successful event. Like they
Oh.
had a lot of people in attendance. It was in front of the White House. You know what I'm saying? Cool. But it was one particular moment that happened that everybody's been talking about.
Yeah.
So Josh Hokett, he had a fight against I can't remember. Oh, Derek Lewis, who has been in the UFC for a long time. He won. You know what I'm saying? So
We ain't going. We ain't kudos.
can you
and
say it one
shit.
more time? Say it one more time. Just
he
I-
fought-
It
he
was two
fought
niggas
this
that was
dude-
fighting, man.
Yeah, but he
No,
won.
who-
So Derek
I'm
Lewis.
sorry.
He beat Derek Lewis. His name is Josh Hokett. After his victory, he went on to do this crazy ass speech. And during that speech, he was basically saying, shout out to Trump, said a lot of wild stuff. But the one thing that was disparaging that everybody's been talking about is he went out of his way to say Michelle Obama's a man.
Bro, this is what I'm saying, right? This is the problem. We had this selective outrage shit. If we could really put it to use, we could really make some changes. But we wait until things like happen as like traumatic, like police brutality and shit like that. Imagine if the niggas really band together, right? And we really like show niggas that you can't talk about our people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are too busy. You know, you I'm not gonna lie to you, because I didn't see this. I think I heard it. You know what I've been seeing more than this? I've been seeing more people talk about Jay-Z doing his drop with Target than a white man or whatever the fuck he is standing in the middle of hella people in Washington D.C.
In front of the White House.
disrespecting motherfucking Michelle Obama. I see more people talking about Jay-Z collaborating with Target. We ain't even gonna have that fucking conversation, but we can. Collaborating with Target, then I see people talking about him, talking about Michelle Obama. That's the thing. Like, we be selective with this outrage shit, and I don't fuck with it because that shit shouldn't rock. Like, we always talk about our president, Barack Obama. Show it. Let's prove it.
But bro, I don't understand why people be surprised when they're doing them on their platform.
Facts.
Like
I'm with you.
they're going to say, like, we should expect that if a Trump fight is happening, because that's what we're gonna call it, a Trump fight is happening at the White House, then we're gonna hear slander against black
guess
people
what, though?
100%.
So my point, you right. My thing is, how many black people gonna still watch UFC? And that's not even just say him, right? We gotta hit niggas where it hurt. We talk about us really being we talk about us being the culture, right? Let's prove it.
Yeah.
Let's prove it. I don't want to hear none of that. You want to keep trying to cancel niggas, man? Fuck. Let's do something that really matter.
But
hold up. Like let's do something that really matter. Don't try to cancel me because I make a mistake and say something online. Don't try to cancel Jay-Z because he part. No, let's do something that matter. You know how many black people still gonna watch UFC? A lot. So many people still gonna watch UFC. This is the perfect time to stand for something. If you want to stand for something, stand for it. Don't be like, yeah, let's not watch his fights. Nah, let's make it. Let's hit him where it hurt. Because I bet you if you don't watch UFC no more and them numbers go down, then they gonna get rid of him and they gonna be forced to show their hand.
Or you could take it a step further, bro. Like the people that are endorsing UFC, like they got sponsors. They got people that like are paying into and sponsoring these fights and things of that nature. We always talk about the same thing that with Target, right? We seen the issues with Target. And what the implications of the boycott. You've seen the numbers drop when the black consumers aren't putting their dollars into that. So this is another great example. It's like, all right, bro, cool, bro. We not about to be supporting you. We're not going to support the brands that support you and things of that nature. But the problem is, bro, and it's a sad thing because you talk about the selective outrage, bro. Our eyes are so scattered, you know what I'm saying, on so many different issues.
Yeah.
It's like, it's hard for us to be able to just put our attention to one particular thing and organize in this particular area because at the same time this is happening, you have Carmelo Anthony happening, right?
Yeah,
so now you have
that
people
was
trying to put
crazy, bro.
which is crazy.
That was crazy. And not to sound like one of them woke people, but
Go ahead, because it's
I'm
on
sorry,
our list.
it's damn. It's created that way though. So we can't focus on one thing. That's sad.
Exactly.
But I was gonna say before we go even further. The sad thing about this, oh my God, it just gets worse. We had this conversation last week.
Go ahead, continue.
I don't know. I can't make a definitive statement, but if I was to think or assume, I would think more men watch UFC. So I'm talking about the black and white, more black men watch UFC. So of course it's not going to be selective outrage. And then of course this is where we get the argument of men not standing up for women because this is a perfect time for men to take a stance for something, especially to show that we have love for our black women. And I'm not trying to make it that, but I'm thinking about it like, damn, like shit.
No,
it's just more,
it is
adds
that,
more
bro,
food
because
to the fire.
let's put it into perspective, bro. Obama hasn't been in office since 2016. It's been 10 years.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And they can't
Obama
keep their
hasn't
name out
been
their
in
mouth.
office for 10
Facts. That's a fact,
years.
Los.
Trump won, lost, and won again. But like, the fact that a black man and his wife succeeded at that level, they didn't have no controversy.
Yeah.
They didn't have no nothing, no baby mamas came up, nothing
nothing.
that you feel like you could put towards a black man and his family popped up during their administration and after.
Yeah.
Now, granted, you may have
They want to pick pictures and talk about smoking.
Whatever, bro.
I don't know. It's dumb shit.
But the fact that she's living rent free in your mind 10 years later, and she don't do nothing to nobody
Well,
outside of advocating for the people that she wants to advocate
Yeah.
for. And then on top of that, y'all trying to make it seem like Michelle Obama just was a side piece, bro. That's one of the most educated black women
Yeah.
that we have within our culture.
And
right
they try.
now.
I don't even understand the whole man thing. I don't even understand where would that joke even come from.
Bro, they just
Well-
do anything to try to disparage black women at that height, bro. Because it's just like as soon as you see somebody at this level, they have to knock you down a notch.
What 50 Cent say, man? Niggas be on my dick more than my bitch. I stay on their mind. I swear to God. Like what? That was so random. Like
Yeah.
It was rent free.
Well, it's coming at the same time as Michelle Obama and Barack Obama's portrait has been revealed.
Not necessarily just
So-
that, bro. Not
I-
the portrait. It's the Freedom Center. So this week,
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Like
Yeah.
the Presidential Center in Chicago, which is a great thing. They're opening up a Presidential Center on I think Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up, let me look up the video.
no matter what you pull up, I still don't understand him going and calling her.
Nah,
her man.
it's not the right thing at all. But mind you, it's opening on the 19th, which is what? Juneteenth.
Juneteenth.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
they're celebrating
so-
our culture. It's a massive establishment, bro. When
For
I'm talking
sure.
about like a great thing that you can add to the city, look at the pictures, bro. So like
It's
you can see
insane.
like all of the great things that they're doing within the city. It just need to. They just have this fixation to tear down black people, bro.
Yeah.
And again, even to pivot a little bit, bro, I had seen a video with Austin Metcalf's dad talking about Carmelo Anthony, and it was
I haven't seen that video.
it was disheartening. I'm gonna pull it up in a second, but it was disheartening to hear it because, like, granted, you know what I'm saying, and I can't take away from the fact that you did lose a son. You know what I'm saying, but it was just you could see
The hatred almost.
in a sense that was passed down, like without having being there, but like you could see, like I can understand why your child would feel empowered and entitled to approach somebody in that manner that would lead to an altercation. And we don't talk about that enough, of the domino effects of what caused that situation to happen. But when I'm listening to him talk and he calls him a watermelon felon, you know what I'm saying, and things of that nature, I'm like, bro, you don't think that hatred is not
Passed
transferred
down, just
or
like
passed down?
And we never go into it, but just like I said about the woman that hate men and having sons and husbands, it's like, yo,
Absolutely.
your feelings towards somebody indirectly comes out towards the person that you got to live with. So again, like you said, if you have a parents that are racist, right? Indirectly, you're going to give that racial energy into the black kids in your school. And now let's have this conversation again, if we can, right? The conversation we wanted to have last week about the store owner going outside shooting the person, right? That
Insane.
That heightens it, because I didn't understand that, right? I didn't understand the situation. I didn't see what happened. But if you put these things side by side, you giving a kid, what was it, like 50, 30 years, something like that?
35 years.
35 years for protecting himself, essentially, right? Because I don't, again, he could have got some type of recommendation for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Manslaughter or something.
manslaughter.
Like that, yeah.
For sure. I'm not saying get away scot-free. I'm not saying that. But clearly he's defending himself, right? The guy that he stabbed wasn't even supposed to be there, right? It's so many layers to this. But then what does that say to the community, right? What does that say to, like, optic wise? You just had somebody go out of that store, shoot somebody in the back, and get away free. You had a fucking kid defending him. It wasn't like that kid came to school. Bro, murder is like, what they gave it, what was it?
First degree, I think
First
it
degree, like you planned this.
Yeah.
Premeditated.
Premeditated, bro. This kid clearly is getting bullied. You get what I'm trying to say? And I'm not defending nonsense, because you know me. Like, I'm the most biggest Uncle Tom people would call it. I'm not defending nonsense. But to have a kid, even if he was, I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Even to give a kid 35 years to life for making a mistake like that, bro, and you see somebody, an adult, shoot somebody in the back, bro, what does that say to our community? It says, I'll tell you, you don't have to tell me. I mean, it says, fuck you, fuck everything you stand for. We don't give a fuck about what you got going on. Just like, I don't know if it was some jokes, but they joke about, like, Asians don't give a fuck about how we feel because, like, they still going, they can say these things because it's proven to be true. Because this weak ass selective outrage. I'm sorry, bro. I'm not the biggest woke person, but I'm woke enough to see this shit. It's like, bro, we outraged just enough for it to be convenient. We outraged just enough to get by. Like, how? Me and Paris was just talking about this. Niggas want to be outraged, right? I'm not trying to go on rant. I'm not trying to, like, niggas going to outrage, but how much? Because you boycott Target, but what about the companies that also are, like, because Target isn't just Target, it's other companies that's larger than Target that all stand for the same thing. You still going to the same store, it's like you still accepting the same bullshit. What about them? It ain't none. It's only because this is trendy right now. So it's like, it's really select. I don't like that, bro. That's why, bro, I don't know. I get frustrated, and I know, like, you can articulate in a way better approach than me, but, bro, it's just whack, bro. It's whack.
No, I mean, what you said is it is a big fuck you to the communities that are impacted, because not only do you have, all right, so let's put this in a picture, like, you have the situation in Carolinas, right? The man chases him. It's not like he was walking towards him. He
Niggas
chases
are crazy.
him out of the store.
Yeah, out of the store.
And shot him in the back.
Yeah.
and then they say there was a handgun present or something in that capacity.
How?
Right, on the ground, right? This is what they're saying, allegedly. But they didn't have it on the person, right?
Y'all niggas
so
is
there was
crazy.
not at any point was there a gun pointed towards him
Yes.
because he's running away from him. Secondly, the water bottles were put back. So the reason why you claim you were chasing him was incorrect to begin with,
Yeah.
right? So not only did you basically you were profiling the man,
Yeah.
you also wrongly pursued him, and then you shot him in the back.
Yeah.
Which anybody knows that if you shoot somebody in the back, bro, that's murder, bro.
Bro,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I
That's
thought
not,
it was a young kid. It
and
wasn't like a
he's
grown
14.
man. Yeah.
This is a 14-year-old kid.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, so now when you look at this situation, you have a kid, bro, no violent background, no, he was a stand-up student, things of that nature, was at a track meet. It was raining, and they said allegedly that they saw the video of the 4 kids walking up to the tent that he was already in. So it's not like he walked to the tent after them and he started trouble with them. They walked to the tent. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you are inciting this violent. Again, did we want the situation like this? And this is the part that kind of pissed me off even about us, because I still have to go out my way to be like, no, we don't want violence, right? We don't want it to be that, because clearly that's not what we want from our black. We want them to be an example as well, right? Which is crazy but we're talking to black people right now. But at the end of the day, when you come on camera, bruh, and you are pleading the case of hate, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I got from the video. And other people on camera trying to cape for him, like, yeah, he lost his son. What do you expect him to say, bro? This is the problem.
Bro, we seen. It's not like we haven't
Matter of fact, let me
seen.
pull up the video.
We
But
haven't
the thing
seen.
is, so the what do they call this shit? What these niggas called? They charge you authorities. The authorities actually charged him with murder, but the jury said he wasn't guilty.
Who?
The Asian man.
Oh,
They shot him in the back.
No, I mean, yeah,
He
they
wasn't-
charged him.
So he was charged, but he wasn't found guilty. I thought it would be obvious, like
nah. So
you
but,
He
got-
got
Gotta-
a choice.
yeah, but like
But that's still the community, though.
even to this point, right? Like podcasting aside and shit like that. Bro, this is a 17-year-old, bro. Like we talk about this all the time. We say like, this is your favorite. I keep forgetting, but like the internet isn't like they don't allow you to
To grow, bro.
not like have this not transformative, but rehabilitation. Like right,
yeah,
we don't allow people to like rehabilitate.
Yeah.
If anybody should have the room to grow, to change, to rehabilitate in a sense, it's a fucking 17-year-old.
For sure.
If anybody, granted, will I make mistakes? Have I made mistakes? Yes. Will I make mistakes moving forward? Probably so, right? And knock on wood, I never want to be in a position. But me or no other adult should have the ability to rehabilitate if a child can't. No adult.
Yeah.
We lived our lives, right? And I'm not saying that we can't make mistakes, but I'm just talking about if I'm comparing it, bro. If it's anybody that should be able to rehabilitate and come back from anything, it's a kid.
Yeah.
I don't, and again, it might sound far left to some people, but I just feel like a kid should be able to make a decision and we can definitely punish him.
Well, the thing is though, what does rehabilitation look like? Because like amongst our community, someone get in charge and they go through all this trouble, and then they get rehabilitated and back into the world and they commit the same crimes.
And I'm saying,
And it's like, what setups do we have so that when somebody try to argue whether we deserve or don't deserve rehabilitation, they look at our community to see, oh, this community has the ability to rehabilitate
but no, that
a
comes
young
with
teen.
rehabilitation. And you can correct me if I'm wrong. Like that, no, rehabilitation isn't just I'm punishing you and hoping you learn from your mistake. No, rehabilitation is the whole process through it, right through that.
Yeah.
So you get arrested, we give you resources to help you rehabilitate. Like when I think of rehab, you don't just go to a drug treatment center and they say, okay, you going relapse or whatever. You gonna go through your systems. You gonna get it out your system. No. We give you medicine. We give you meetings. We have like AA meetings, NA meetings. We give you a community. This is all a part of rehabilitation, right? So if anybody deserves it, it's a child. That's why I say like, yeah, people in general. Let me make this clear. People in general deserve to be able to rehabilitate, right? To be able to come through from their mistakes, right? Unless it's you touching kids, you hurting kids. I'm sorry, that's just my stance. That's just where I stand with it,
For
right?
sure.
Unless you're doing things like that. So if I'm looking at it like that and I'm like, yo, if I had to choose, kids should have it first because they are impressionable, right? They're doing things, their brains aren't fully functioning. So like I would believe that they have the highest chance of coming out and doing something different. Whereas though adults, our mind is already made up. So we can fake it. I'm not saying kids can't, but we can fake it. We can do what we got to do to get out on the other end of the side and retaliate or do whatever we want to do, right? We can do that. We're adults. Kids for the sake, it's like, nah, bro, they deserve another chance if that makes sense.
Yeah, bro. So like, I mean, when you talk about rehabilitation and kind of like that pipeline, that's the purpose of like what you're saying, what rehabilitation is about. It's like, how do you create a system where you can get somebody from point A to reintegrate them into society with a different mindset? You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, you talk about the community, you look at the community and they're going to go back and do the same thing. That's the part of the problem because there isn't rehabilitation, because there isn't systems that are put in place so that when somebody is reintegrated into society, that, okay, you don't necessarily have to go back here. Here's a startup program of a trade or something that you can learn that can take you down a different pipeline, a pathway that is different from what you were already doing.
For sure.
That is where we fall short. And you look at other countries and things of that nature. Granted, their prison systems are a little different. But you look at countries like Sweden and things of that nature, or European countries, they do have your rehabilitation in a different way, in a different manner. Their prisons just look different, just in general.
In general,
yeah. Because when you look at here, bro,
It's
it's
to
a
make money.
business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
Big
the
money.
prison pipeline is literally within the documents is like, when you are incarcerated, you are a slave. So it is legal slavery. You're getting what, 5 to 3 cents a day working at a prison. You know what I'm saying? So what does that teach you? You know what I mean? It institutionalizes you. So now when you do come out, it's like, okay, I can't get a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now that I'm a felon, that's on my name and things of that nature. So it just makes it that much harder for you to be able to reintegrate into society, because now the odds are stacked way more ahead against you. So now it's like, okay, if Faraj used to say this all the time. He's like, bro, when you take sustainability outside of a community, it creates an underground economy. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we have seen. You see it in parts of the world, not just the country, but like the world in general. A lot of these places is not, I'm not trying to cape for nobody, because we have the same 24 hours and a lot of opportunities are afforded to us. But sometimes you get out of touch and you forget. We've been successful for a pretty long time, bro. But I'm not going to forget about the people that I done seen that, again, we just talked about it. A nigga say he ain't been past North Carolina.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like you're once your brand expands, you talk about this all the time, you can't shrink. But a lot of people don't have the opportunity for their brand to expand in general. So that's the downside.
Yeah,
of it all.
but and that's what I was saying. Like, the systems are not in place for people to be properly rehabilitated, right? And I'm thinking about where I come from, Baltimore. Like when we look, it's like, damn. When I was growing up, I didn't learn about like art shit and that I can actually be a career for me until I was 21. You know what I'm saying? So we started thinking like that. But if I'm the other cultures and races and I'm thinking about judgment of a black man or a black woman, I'm thinking about what is the likelihood of that this person will go and commit a crime again. Let's look at the statistics. Oh, the statistics show us that they will, but they look at the statistics and not deal with what makes up like the.
Yeah, I'm saying
It's skewed.
the statistics isn't like a real number, because like you said, it's skewed, and then it's so many things. Like we can go back to just not even slavery, past that, but how we got here, right?
Yeah,
Even coming up
exactly.
north, like how when the red line, all of that, like it was a system put in place for us to be in these positions, so we can go to jail, so we can make the more money, so we couldn't succeed, like literally, you know what I'm saying? So we couldn't get loans, so we couldn't go to the bank. So like when you say we look at the statistics only show to be true what you put in place. So it just, all it shows is that, what is it, the Willie Lynch letter? Like all it shows is that my plan worked. It doesn't really show anything about us for real, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
it just shows that the plan works. So if you're looking at the plan that you created, then what does that mean? It don't mean anything for us. You talking about the statistics of black people creating crimes? I mean, shit, if you put anybody, it's not even just black. And that's a thing that we gotta erase. Bro, you put any group of people who are in poverty in a place where they have no resources, it's going to be crime against the people. So it could be white people, trailer trash, whatever. It's going to be crime in that community. No matter, it could be Indians, it could be whatever. But we're only the ones that's a case study of people that's
Yeah.
in this position where it's poverty. Like, nah, that don't, man. That shit, I don't know, bro. It's just
Yeah, bro, and it's unfortunate because like when you look at other communities, it's crazy, right? Because not to pivot, but I think it matters in this conversation. We were talking about the World Cup earlier, right? And there was like this outrage in New York about like why do we have to get on public transportation or drive to the stadium? We could just walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they don't understand, like, no, bro, like you can't. Because literally, systemically, they have built walls and put train tracks and put things to do what? Historically, to keep the black communities from the white communities.
Yeah.
You look at that in Baltimore City. The wall by Morgan State that they
Yeah,
built
yeah.
was literally to keep the blacks on one side and the whites on one side.
Yeah.
So when you look at it there, I remember, dang, bro. I remember when I was working in the news, there was literally within the charters in Baltimore City, y'all city, bro, where there was on the deeds of the charters, the homing charters that said that you cannot sell to a black person within the actual deed of
Yeah.
the house. And you had to get it amended and things of that nature. So you can't be blind to these situations. And then when something like this happens, be like, man, what's the odds of them changing this, that, and the third? It's like, nah, bro, you have to
Yeah.
give them a fair shot, understanding that the very systems that were put in place to keep these very people down that can create this cycle are the very cycles that you benefit from.
Facts.
Because the prison system, how many prisons do we own as black people? I don't know.
Not one.
I
one
wish,
black
nigga,
prison
everybody
owner-
be locked up, be
and-
white. That's all I'm saying.
but like, let's be serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? So these systems have benefited you all. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Y'all get a lot of free merch. Y'all get, bro, you go to some of the school systems or you go to Towson and you flip a chair over from Towson. And look at the bottom of the chair. What does it say? It came from a correctional, you know what I'm saying? Property of a correctional facility. So like they benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? You look at the predominantly white institutions and things of that nature, it comes from the prison system. They are benefiting from this, bro. So of course they don't care about the rehabilitation. When you are making money, you get paid 24 to 27,000. I don't even know what the clear number is per state, but like per inmate, how much these people get? It's insane.
Imagine if you gave that to a young black mother who just had a kid as a teen, or even just not even a teen, just
Yeah.
a young black mother that's in the hood in general, right? Instead, you give them a hospital bill and tell them figure it out. But you can give the state thousands of dollars to be incarcerated, but can't give the same people the money to benefit from when they have children. Like it's like they want you to go to jail almost. It's like, nah, we benefit from you going to jail, so like let's put you in jail. And they building more prisons than fucking schools at this point. To be honest,
Yeah.
I say it's ridiculous, bro. Like, but
in Maryland, the cost per expenditure per prisoner in Maryland, they said is $114,000.
you would think,
year?
bro, what
A year.
is going on,
Damn.
bro?
That's some real ass money right there.
Imagine if you can give a family that in Maryland.
A year.
Yo, so you mean to you would think, right? If it costs $100,000 to go to jail, you basically saying
That's how much they're getting.
Per-
Huh?
that's-
how much they're paying.
that's how much they're paying.
Mm-hmm. You think
You
that,
would
that
think-
inmate is getting that?
Yo, you would think if you gotta pay $100,000, you would think you would do everything in your power to keep these people out of jail. You would think you would have rehabilitation processes and systems so they won't come back to jail. You would think. Nigga, they can barely get money to fucking fix the roads. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
And
These niggas is crazy.
You know what would be crazy though? Like I be riding the train in New York, and they have like the promotions on the wall,
Mm-hmm.
and they be like they make it look really nice, and the whole thing will be designed with like become a correctional officer, get paid $69,000 a year with benefits. It's like, but the trains for a fact is going into black neighborhoods. So y'all want us to do
Bro,
y'all
even-
work too.
Not even that. Just
That's
it
some
being.
wild shit.
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not trying to like be uppity or like I don't know arrogant, but even $69,000 a year, bro. That's bro. I think a firefighter get paid like $60,000 a year. A fucking firefighter, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I take you.
Bro, somebody that's risking their life to save people's lives, bro.
I will
That
raise
shit
you
is ridiculous.
another
dog.
job.
Teachers.
Yes, sir.
Bro, come
Teachers
on.
are-
Bro, I had to speak at this elementary school. That shit almost brought tears in my eyes because these kids was like so well mannered. They were like so put together, like they had the curriculum down packed, like they ran it by themselves for real. And it felt so good. And I'm like, man, y'all don't understand how much these teachers care for y'all. Cause they not getting paid to do this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like they could have just put this on and say, okay, we did what we had to do.
Yeah.
Bro, they exceeding far past the bare minimum, right? And these niggas ain't getting paid shit, bro. Like,
So
shit is ridiculous.
I'm looking at the number right now from the NEA, right? And it's National Education Association. It says for Atlanta and Smyrna, the average pay for a teacher,
What, 40?
44 to 51,000.
Shit is ridiculous, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Now, let's put this in perspective. You look at the urban areas, right? So the people that are responsible for teaching,
Yeah.
to giving them the knowledge on how to be a person in society, right? They get in the bottom of the barrel. And then you looking at correctional facilities, the people they're like correctional
69.
officers are getting
Yeah.
69,000 to keep them in the cell and keep them alive.
Yeah.
That don't make no
That
sense.
don't even
to me,
make
bro.
sense, bro.
That don't make any
That's
sense. to me.
disgusting, bro. This shit is ridiculous,
Yeah,
bro. What else
this
we
shit
got,
rigged.
man? That shit is nasty.
But what was
dog.
the point again? The original point from where we started.
We was
At?
talking about the nigga calling Michelle Obama a man, but it's just all. I mean, it's
Right,
all the
yeah.
same.
All of it was the
like,
same.
Literally, it's
Yeah,
all the
it's
same.
everything.
Like,
because that just
it's all the
went
same.
into Carmelo Anthony and all of that stuff that just happened, and then we brought up
Yeah.
Bro, that
that
Carmelo.
I did want to say white people when they do tell a joke, like first I just think it's important to recognize that these are jokes that we would probably say when we were like 12 years old. Like, you look like a man. That is not really funny.
Yeah.
And I don't think that we should like let these words trigger us so much as a people because we put too much power and energy on it. But at the same time, not look at the positive things that Michelle Obama and Barack Obama has done and be just as loud and vocal about the positive things that
that's
we've done.
I like
you know
that.
what I mean?
That's a
To
good thing. I
our
like
own
that.
community and make sure that people know we've reaffirmed them that like this man just called you a man and you got mad about it. Y'all went on Twitter, y'all typed and did all this shit, but ain't nobody put that same energy and
Promoting her book.
Like, we don't even know the address of the Chicago shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know where this shit located. I ain't seen it enough. You know what I mean? But
I like that. That's a
That's a
great
good
take.
idea. That's a great
That's
take,
a great
for sure.
take. Yo, no, that's a great take.
Say something.
No, I was about to say, what else we had?
It's a topic that may be very near and dear to your heart, brother.
Uh-oh. Shit, do we have enough time for that? What we got?
Drew Sidor. You know who Drew Sidor is?
No, I don't.
So Drew Sidor is a castmate on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
You know I definitely don't know who the fuck that is, bro.
I need
Come
to
on.
go. You know
You know damn
So
well.
she's a star in it on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and this was just interesting because I normally hear the other side, but this is different for me. But she was reportedly ordered to pay her ex-husband Ralph Pittman more than $2,000 a month in child support.
Okay.
It was interesting, right? Because as I was reading the comments, I was just I was like, wow, bro, like it's really like a double-edged sword. I mean, like a
Double standard.
double standard, bro. Like the number of people that I was reading the comments that was like, yeah, bro, she's gonna pay her bread, her $2,000 and be outside. And I was just confused because I was
Yeah,
like,
you
bro,
see that, yeah.
if a man said, I'm gonna just pay that bread and I'm gonna be outside, the conversation is, and I'm not trying to be divisive, but whatever, that's the sake of the conversation. It's like, it takes more than just the money, the finances. Because we were talking about it when Blueface was like, hey, if I make more money, then the kids should be with me anyways, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a lot of people were mad because they were like, it's more than money than to raise a kid. But now you see it on the other side, and the people in the comments, I'm not putting a representation on all women because, you know, I wish we had a woman president. It would be a great conversation for Jamila and Janae here. But on the other side, it's just like unfortunate because a lot of people were like, one, the first question was like, why doesn't she have her kids, right? Which was crazy because he clearly they voted. I mean they went in his direction for one particular reason. But the other side was just like, dang, bro, like even when you do right as a man, or it seems, it's like you did wrong. And a lot of people were like, oh, these men are women these days because he got his kid, and now because by law you have your child ordered to pay a child support. So I just want to get your perspective because we've talked about this so many times. And just
Shout out to my man for being a president dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the dads that's president doing that thing. Like, if she gotta pay child support, that's on her. Like you said, them comments are ignorant. Like, I ain't even getting into it. You feel me? I don't have shit to say. Like, if she be outside, that's on her for sure. Like,
I just feel like child support. I feel like child support in the black communities is just destroying the potential of co-parenting. I feel like when you add in child support, that becomes like a basis to either raise your child, not raise your child, be in your child life, not be in, have anger, never be on the same side as the mother or the father. I feel like okay, y'all not together no more, but we don't have to be enemies. And I feel like once child support, because child support isn't just child support. Child support means we went through a process, whether it be who deserves to have the child more, how much do this person deserve to receive, what is needed. So there's a lot of conversations that happen before you get the child support, and the end result just means like usually is two parents who can't see eye to eye to raise a child. So yeah, she gonna go do whatever she gonna do, or maybe she may grow and change, or some shit may happen. But essentially, the kid gets the hard end of the stick with child support, and I don't think it's a benefit. It doesn't benefit black people at all.
No, that's fair. It was again, like I have never seen this publicly. Like I've seen women have to pay husbands like alimony and things of that nature. We talk about like the Mary J. Blige situation and things of that nature, which I felt like was wrong in a sense, but it is what it is. But in this particular case, I just feel like, all right, bro, if you're fighting for your child, we're always talking and advocating for men to be in their children's lives, bro. And if you get spousal support, you get full custody of your child, by all means, I still think that the same standard that I would hold a father to do everything within your power to be present in your child's life. If the mother had full custody, I think it's the same thing. And I'm not saying that she's not, you know what I'm saying? But like speaking directly towards the comments of the people that are trying to say like, oh, she's going to be outside. That's just because you as a woman don't have full custody of your child is not just an indication that you should be outside the same way as a man. It's the same thing.
You know, bro, when I think of what you're saying is think about the comments, bro. What's the saying that the girls say? You play stupid games, you win silly prizes, something like that. Bro, for all the girls that's joking and even playing like that, that's on them because like they clearly live a false reality of a life. Mm-hmm. Whereas though it's a life outside of social media and everything that's trendy that really works. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to put no spotlight on my situation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just say I see that. That's like I don't get caught up in that. You know what I'm saying no more because like that's just not real. Like it's women out there who praise that lifestyle and want to live that lifestyle and just like make jokes and do that, and you see their reality, like what the situation that they're faced with on a day to day, the men that they meet on a day to day, the relationships that they have to deal with on a day to day. That's what they focus on, and that's what they get. Literally, you play stupid games, you win silly prizes. That's on them. That's not really my reality. I don't deal with a woman like that. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not trying to put no unnecessary like spotlight on my situation, but it's just like I don't even want to like give attention to those women because I know there's another group of women who are just not like that and are just so much more smarter, educated, and kind of like what Lo said, to be honest, I don't need to highlight that when there's a group of women who are way better than that, and we can spend time highlighting them. You know what I'm saying? That was a great point that he said. Lo was like that shit. Like when you said, I don't have no argument. It's like sometimes they say you don't argue with a fool because from a distance with somebody looking down, know who is who.
Yeah,
bro, y'all just be foolish. Like go ahead, that's what y'all think. And if even if she is doing that, I want to be far away from this possible. Like that shit is.
That's good. That was mature of you all. I'm proud of y'all.
Yeah. And I think another part I got said from just trying to be funny. Well, it's not funny, but another part of it is it's easier for me to talk if it was a man. You know what I'm saying? I would have more to say because I'm a man.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm not a woman. It's like, okay, if that's what you want to do, I don't give a fuck. Like, hopefully we can get some woman to kind of hold you accountable, but that ain't my job. Like, if it's men, then I can say it. Like, if it was him, like, yeah, I could talk shit. But it's like, it's her cool. If y'all want to be stupid with her, okay, be dumb. Like, be stupid. Like, you feel me? Because I don't want to make it seem like I'm above criticizing them. I'm not. It's just, I genuinely just, it's a woman. I'm not a woman. If that's what you want to do, shit, you're lost.
Do what you
I'm gonna have my kid.
If it was a man, it'd probably be a lot more money than $2,000 though. I would say that.
Well, that was another thing that people pointed out. It's just like, but also
They
Like, what the
thought,
hell
she
is
was going-
$2,000?
But you know the thing about it is, I don't know what y'all think. How much money y'all think these reality TV stars making?
well, they reported that she was making approximately $38,000 per month.
Okay.
So,
She need to be paying $38 in child support.
and he's making reportedly $27,000 monthly. So,
Oh, 27.
So he can take care of his own.
28 minus 2 is 26. 27 plus
That-
2 is 28. I mean 26 plus 2. You said 27?
Yeah,
so he's making $27,000.
So that's
She's making-
29 and then
So she's making $11,000 more than him.
Oh, I would think it would be more only because I don't know.
Bro,
I
but
mean, I
you
have no
understand
idea.
how petty that is, though? Like, as a man, you're making $27,000 a month. You can take care of your child. You don't need to even be involved with the mom to request any money. Like,
but
that's
in
so.
Georgia, in Georgia though, like child support is mandatory. Like if you was married, like that shit is mandatory to get a divorce. Like technically, me and my ex pay child support. Technically, yeah, it's mandatory. I think that's a dope idea. I think
I don't know about that.
because
dog.
it's not about, bro. We make it like I don't even want to talk about our community. We as individuals make it more than what it got to be. Child support is supposed to be strictly to take care of the child. We personalize it. You get what I'm saying? So when I think about it, like when we was going through courts to get a divorce, like in retrospect, do I want to pay child support? No. But in retrospect, when I think about it, it's dope. Like it ain't no picks. They like, no, we both got to put our numbers down and we both are responsible for child support. And I think that's dope because I'm all for kids. Fuck how you feel as an adult. I'm gonna be an advocate. I'm gonna find a word for that. I'm gonna put that in my Instagram bio. I'm gonna be an advocate. Like I'm all for the kids. That's all that
Yeah.
matters, bro. Like,
It's a child advocate.
yeah, like no,
Hey.
child support is cool if it's done the right way. If it's done the right way.
Yo, that's really crazy. though.
Yeah, I don't think we need to like.
Well,
do we?
you-
What you think is crazy?
I
Child
think
support?
it's crazy that, that if we don't want to pay child support, then we don't pay child support.
Now you don't
Like,
have. I mean, but
that's what I'm saying.
No,
like,
why
why
is that?
mandatory mean like I have to
But why
and
is,
she
no,
have to?
so technically, all right. Let me break it down for you.
Like if I could
Do
take
you-
care of my child and pay
do
the
you-
money,
do you
then
pay child
fuck it.
support?
Yeah, I pay child
all right.
support.
So this is when I say individualized, right? A court has a system,
yeah,
right? So I'm gonna break it down. You probably already know this. Once you get the court involved, again, that's individuals.
Yeah.
We don't have to get individuals involved. We can handle it like an adult.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
once we get courts involved, I'm just saying, because I don't want to get it misconstrued. I'm just saying the fact that we have a system in place to take care of the child, I think that's dope. We misuse the system. So if we can't, first of all, the first step is if we can't come to a agreement, that's
Yeah,
on
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
We can't blame the system for that. That's one. Two, so when we get into the system, right? This is another thing. This is still individuals. Child support is mandatory. We don't have to collect it. Right? Now, the
Yeah.
thing is, and again, it's still individualized. Hypothetically, me or my ex-wife, let's say if my child turns 18 or 17, you can then go in and collect back child support. But again, like that's petty. If you want to be petty, you can be petty. If you want to be fucked up, that can be petty. That is petty. So I get what you're saying. However, that's not a system thing, I think. I think that's still an individual. Now, if we can say the system can do a better job at vetting or putting things in place so people can't do that, understood. But at the end of it, to me, if you get what I'm saying,
Yeah.
at the core of it, it's still the individual decided to be petty. The individual decided to make it about other than the kid. I'm just saying I think it's dope that it's in place for the kid. I don't care how you feel. I don't care how you feel.
Yeah.
It's in place for the child. And I think that's
but the
cool.
child don't got a bank account.
Yeah, but no. So
The child got needs, though.
So my thing is, okay. So this is like anything in life. We have systems that we have a system that's created. We have a purpose for a system, right?
Yeah.
Now, can the system be managed better, or can it be edited, for lack of better words,
Yeah.
and to be better? For sure. But we have a system in place. Do we misuse that system? Yes, that's anything. We have guns rights, right? Like we have
Yeah.
guns, we have freedom of speech. We have systems in place that's supposed to be a baseline of what is right. But we misuse it, right? They say like money's the root of all evil. No, it's not money. It's the love of money or what you do for money, right?
Yeah.
The person. It's always the person, and that's how I'm looking at it. So I don't want to seem like I'm just on here like pro child support. No, I do think when used right, child support can be effective, but we mess it up. Why do you think we have these stigmas around child support or women? Because we've seen women, not saying all women, but we've seen women misuse it. We've seen women collect child support to benefit them. Again, that's the person misusing the system, not the system itself. It's not making sense. So again, I don't want to sound like no Uncle Tom, like, yeah, child support. No, but bro, if we kept it about what it's supposed to be about, then it would be great. But we don't.
For sure. But was they married?
I'm assuming
they
it
were
was.
married.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
cool.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
they
they
were
were married.
But yeah, like, man.
Well, there go the child support.
You know, that was a great way to end the episode.
No, go to let's end it on your shit, man. You know, Love Island, your shit.
Oh shit.
You know that's your shit, man.
I'm just commentary off of y'all at this point.
Conversation for what? Love Island?
For y'all. Like when y'all say something, I'm just
So I'm gonna go straight to it. My thoughts on Love Island so far, man. I think it's a divide right now because it's been so popular. So we're starting to see people who are starting to get into it who don't really understand
This
the original
process.
point of it, right? So, and for me, if I'm a new watcher, right? I'm thinking it's to find love. So yeah, I'm coming in rooting for the people that I'm seeing and I like, right? I seen a tweet on Twitter and I thought it made sense compared to like what it's supposed to be, and it makes sense. And it basically saying you got to stop coming in getting attached to a couple right away because that's not how it's supposed to go. I understand that, but that pisses me off because now I'm like, what the fuck? Like that's the whole point. I'm thinking I can root for a couple because shit, I want to see who gonna make it to the end and get together. So that's why I'm conflicted with it, and I'm not really feeling that aspect of it. So like, but if I'm thinking about it in retrospect, it's hell of a great TV. It's great TV. Like it's great. Again, I still think the producers are fucking disgusting. It should be an age limit.
yo.
It should be an age limit. It should be 25 up. I'm sorry, but outside of that, it is great. It's great.
What's the
producing.
least age? What's
20.
the youngest person I think is
22.
21.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
white
I hate
boy's
that.
21.
Fucking hate that, bro.
But yeah, I mean, aside from that, I think again it is great TV. I feel like the cast members. I mean, from what people are saying that have watched other seasons, they feel like the other seasons were better than this season. But
Yeah, I
to
seen
me,
it.
hey, this is new to me, so
So
everything is cool to me.
so let's get to the shits, man. Let's have fun then. What do you think about KC?
I feel like Casey's being himself. I feel like that people are turning them back on him because he called her a grandma, but I don't necessarily think he said anything wrong.
Oh my God, y'all really gonna make me be this person?
Why is he wrong? I mean, yes, he doesn't have the
Bro.
autonomy to be on somebody's body. I'm not about to sit here and cape and be like, bro, if she doesn't want to lay with you, she doesn't have to lay with you.
Oh, I
Of
wasn't even
course.
gonna go that way, but yeah, that's
But,
a part of it.
That's of course. But like at the end of the day, I feel like he has affirmed Shawty the entire time.
Yes, but that's my point, Alex.
So what's the point?
It's a contradiction. How can you, forget? So all right, let's scale back for a second. Let's go to political route first. I don't even mean to be political, but let's be real, right? One, we can't ignore optics, right? So one, you calling somebody out their name or grandma because they won't have sex with you, optically that looks terrible on TV. Now, in the absence of television, if it's locker room talk, again, guys, we having men conversations, so I'm just being transparent. So please bear fucking with me. In the absence of women, in the absence of adults, just like I say with my kids, like what you do with your teenage friends, that's on you. Long as I don't see it, cool. You know what I'm saying? Same with the word. Like you know that you're on television. You know there are men and women watching this on television. That's terrible optics, right?
Nah,
cool,
I
but
get
there
it.
are kids, so I have grace for them. I told y'all I have grace, but because we into it, fuck it, I'm gonna give you my opinion. All right, so now you move past that. My thing is, bro, we were just talking about this great fucking speech that he gave her.
Yeah.
Right?
When I think of a black woman,
I think of you. Bro, come on, dog. Like, and maybe because I'm an adult. You are leading somebody on. Like, certain thing, and I learned this as a man. Is a way to get my way and have my way. I don't have to do too much. You decided to do that. We know. Let's be niggas, bro. When I'm single, bro, I can have a sex with a chick and don't have to leave her on. You know what I'm saying? I can do that. I know how to do that. No, it's plenty girls out there that's with the same shit, boy. I can go to a club, meet a girl, she with the shits, and guess what? It's plenty girls out there you'll fuck, and she just like you won't call her ass back, she won't call your ass back, and she
That's
won't bother
fact.
you.
That's
So let's
fact.
not act like it's not,
That's a
right?
fact.
So again, these are kids. I don't mean to be this because I don't want to keep saying kids, but
They're
these
younger
are-
adults.
They're younger adults, right? So they might not understand this yet. So when I'm looking at it as a grown up, and I'm saying like, bro, let's go directly to your point. He's been reaffirming her. So, bro, I hate this. So I know people ain't going to like this online, right? I hate this. But as much as I hate it, I see she's right. That woman intuition shit, I hate that, bro. That shit is fake, bro. I don't like it. But, however, right, in the words of Jamila, her shit is ringing for a reason. Her spidey senses is ringing for think about it. For her to have so many questions about KC, and for us to see what we seen with KC, she clearly don't feel that way for a reason. I mean, she not feeling that way for no reason. Think about it. The first chance he got to rap with Soul, he did it. You cannot act like, and I'm not saying if that was right or wrong, but you can't act like what we saw from him. Even P was saying they born, right? We can't act like what we saw from them didn't look like they was locked in.
Soul and him?
No, KC and Anaya.
Okay.
Was it given that they was locked in?
From a standpoint of like, I mean, he was like, I choose you. You're my first choice.
Exactly. My point. So if it looked like it was locked in, I'm pretty sure most of the people can say it would look like it was locked in.
Now, is locked in closed off?
Bro, I don't know.
I'm just asking.
All right, so,
we
okay.
talk about from the premise of the show.
Cool.
It's like, all right.
Respect. So let's go there. Because I've been watching it, right? I ain't watched last couple seasons, but let's go in there. Let's talk about Bryce, right? One of the people's most hated, right? When Bryce wanted to explore, what did he do?
He kept it P.
He kept it P. So we can't say it ain't been an example of keeping it P. So I'm not, just because he black and he look good, he got some, no, I'm not. No, I'm gonna be real with you. If anything, I'm gonna be more real with you because you black. So when Bryce can go to Shorty, say, yo, look, I'm about to go explore. He went to Zach, yo, I'm about to go explore. He did it the right way. We can't say that about KC. KC, as soon as he got a chance to go rap the soul, and what he say? I don't like that. He was like, yeah, man, because I wanted to explore you, da-da-da. You don't think Anaya would be caught off guard if she knew you said that? If she asked you, did you say that? Or not to go to her directly to say that because it would be an issue. I'm not saying you can't. I'm not saying that the show isn't built for that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you ain't do that for a reason. That's all I'm saying.
But I also feel like it was a unique situation with them.
It wasn't fucking you. What Anaya and KC?
Because he didn't even get a chance to talk to her because oh boy planted the seed in her mind talking about something. Yeah, he said that he was her type and this, that, and the third. When he was talking, he took men talk and brought it to the chick. So now she already came in from a defensive standpoint.
For sure.
So it's like
that was whack too. But I'm not
about to cap. Like okay,
yeah,
he could have gone about it better. But absolutely.
But I you know what? It says we just debating, right? I'm not trying to hit none of that. Know why? Because bro, Bryce was out of his fucking mind to think Kato was going to fuck with him. It was no, bro. I'm looking at this nigga like, yo, you're stupid. Why are you even putting your cards on the table like that? But guess what? That's what P is. P is.
No, I agree.
That's what P, and that's what make it more P because it's like, yo.
But he's also older.
That's a fact.
He's 29.
But that's why I said I don't have. But I also said that's why I don't have. I don't have nothing to say about the young. I said that, right? But since we're here, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it's examples of what real look like. So because I see examples of what real look like, I gotta hold you to the same standard. That's my whole point. Bro, you on there calling, what is it, to be cool? You calling her grandma because she not fucking you. She not giving you no play, right? All right, so let's keep it in some men conversation, some locker room talk, right? You doing it just to be cool? Because if you really locked in, it's no way I'm talking about the chick I'm really fucking with, the girl that remind me of all black women.
To the new nigga.
It's no way I'm talking to her about to no other nigga. No,
Facts.
about nothing. Yeah, nah, we cool.
But how
like,
old is
if
she?
anything, that's why I say we gonna just keep that. That's my. I understand.
That's gonna be out there.
But my point is, bro, if we locked in, even if she not giving me no cutty, is like, oh damn, y'all got to it that fast.
Dang.
That's how I'm looking. Y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. She might be.
She might really be a good one.
She might be like now. We locked in. Like we cool. I ain't even tripping about none of that. I'm good off all that.
He a young nigga, bro.
But nah, cause when I was saying that, we gonna keep. Y'all want to have commentary on it? We gonna have commentary on it now. I've been saying it. Do I understand? Am I giving them grace because they're young? For sure, I am. But everybody want to have something to talk about, so let's talk about it.
Yeah.
No. So if I'm just talking about the aspect of what's going on, not the age, right? The absence of age. No, bro, he wildin'. Bro.
Wildin', bro.
Man, he's bugging, bro. He tripping.
Wildin'.
Bro, he bugging, bro. He tripping.
Because
he tripping.
He wants to explore.
But he not being P. It ain't.
But
Bryce wanted to. Bro, stop. Let's stop doing that. Bryce wanted to explore. Guess who else keeping it P?
Who?
Even if Corbin can keep it P, nigga, you can keep it P. Corbin even he went to Shorty like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Yeah, I kiss Shorty. If Corbin, out of all the people, nigga, you letting Corbin outdo you, bro. If Corbin can keep it P, I expect for you to keep it P, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, bro. Corbin 22, and he asked for kiss more than a Tyler asked for motherfucking snacks or something. I swear to God, like, bro. So all I'm saying is, bro, I fuck with KC.
No, I mean, there's a lot of examples because Gabriel was very open. You know what I'm saying? Gabriel was out there. He told him we kissed both of them. You know what I'm saying? Like he kept it 100. So I definitely understand. But I feel like he's in a place where do you really feel like?
And on top of that, Alex, I'm sorry, it's more. I've been watching it. I'm locked in. I'm too locked in now. On top of that, what woman, bro? That's why I said I'm about to start watching shit. I'm not fucking with the internet. I'm not fucking with people. Their thought process about it. What woman you know? And I'm not trying to kick for him out. I'm trying to have locker room talk. But as a friend, as a man, right? I'm never going to advise my homie to tell his girl that you're my first option. That why would I risk that to be safe? That don't even make sense, bro. And that's why I said I'm trying to eliminate the age group, but that has a lot to do with it. I'm not telling my homie that's not smart. You want to go to your girl and say, hey, baby, so, you are my first option. One, what do you mean first option? Again, another example. We can bring him out. And she young too. The black girl.
Who?
Bryce.
Trinity.
What she say to Bear? Ain't no other option. I'm good. Granted, is it good for the plot of fucking Love Island? It might not be. I'm just saying from my experience of what I'm watching, right? I'm saying the opposite in the absence of the plot. Even Trinity like, yo, nah, we locked in. So I'm just saying like it's examples there. So you keep telling a girl, you my first option. Do a girl want to hear that? Plot or not? Plot or not?
No, but can we agree that he wasn't her first option?
For sure.
Do you don't think in some aspect that she's not just projecting that the fact that he wasn't her first option?
Nah,
you don't think so?
I don't think so. I'm saying think, capital think, because again, he been selling her dreams, so to say. Like, bro, you gotta understand. I'm locked in. I've been team Anaya and KC. So when I see it, I'm not doing this for clickbait. The first thing I said when I seen him go to Seoul, I'm like, yo, he bugging. I'm thinking even when he went to Seoul the first time, I'm still saluting him. Cause I'm thinking like he went to her cause she was upset. Like, yo, I know you upset. Let me holler at you, right? Like, I'm like, yo, that's some dope, like that's some real nigga shit. All to find out that you only did it because you was interested in her. Like, you ain't really want to console her, nigga. You liked her. So if anything, I ain't even gonna do that, girl shit. I ain't even gonna put them words. You know they be them buzzwords. I ain't even gonna do that.
But you gaslighting her?
You manipulating her. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. But now I'm looking at that as less genuine. Cause now would you have did that with anybody else? Right? I don't know.
I think so because when Melanie was about to run up,
he calmed her down.
Yeah. He ain't going at Melanie though.
He ain't say come holler at me either. He ain't say when he was ready to talk. He just stopped her, right? And that's another thing. Again, that's why I'm trying to draw back from it because I'm getting too invested because
damn
the plot of the show. Not for real. No, the plot of the show it just don't match reality, and I don't like that, right? Because think about it, like even
it's a social study though.
But even with Sean, right? They saying like they starting to get locked in with like homies. Granted, I don't owe y'all no loyalty or nothing like that. But if I'm locked in with somebody, right? If you can do that with Melody so she don't go out there and crash out with Sincere and Soul, how can you then go to holler at Soul when Sincere is locked in? And you keep talking about this passive shit, talking about some, yeah, man, like I saw you was locked in. So don't mention it then. Like, if I'm gonna do something for my girl or anybody, right? The last thing you gonna want to hear is me mention it. Yeah, man, like, I really ain't want to do that, but like, I just, like, don't mention it. So it's like now you saying, yo, I was going to try to lock in with you, but I saw you got locked in with Sincere. Nigga, you making it known that you want to fuck with me. You ain't slick. That's the game. You throwing that out, you fishing now. We used to talk about this all the time. Now that's like, you know what the equivalent is? It's a girl posting a little,
you throwing your bid in.
You post that little sexy picture on a story. You just, yeah, I got a boyfriend, but I'm just throwing this in to see who like it. So just in case something go wrong later on down the line, I know who to double back to. You just fishing. So I'm just saying I don't like that. But for the plot of Love Island, I get it. You're supposed to explore. I get it. I'm just saying I don't like that because it's like now you saying, because think about it. What's the point of saving Melanie from crashing out on Sincere? Was you doing it for Sincere or was you doing it for Melanie or you was doing it to look good? Because if it was for your homie, right? It looked like he was just, that's his homie. He don't want, like, just chill. But you also just snaked your homie too. You ain't go to Sincere saying, yo, man, I really wanted to. You
don't have to see that this episode. You know how they cut it too. But then that's also we have to look at it from the standpoint of, and it's the part that I feel like.
So were they being racist for Bryce?
Not necessarily.
Because they ain't cut. It looked, I'm sorry. And again, I'm trying to eliminate the age, but it might just be the age thing.
It might
Bryce
not-
kept it player. He gave you the
also-
example,
but
bro.
no, bro. We
Bryce
gotta
gave you
think
the
about it.
example how
Like,
it's supposed
these
to be.
challenges and all that stuff. We don't know what conversations were had that didn't make
We
the cut,
don't.
right? Just like with Kenzie and what she doing right now.
Man,
It's
Kenzie
crazy.
know exactly what she's doing. She's just giving it up.
She don't know what she doing.
No,
Kenzie
Kenzie
giving
know
it
what
up.
she. Nah,
Hey.
Kenzie, the like she
She just giving it
she
up.
the people. Nah,
But
I'm just saying she the people's champ for sure.
So that's the one thing I'm like.
WKC though, I just want to shout out Casey. Keep doing your thing.
You watch Casey?
No, he don't know
WKC?
I'm fucking with Casey. I like the way he move. I like that young nigga shit. Keep that energy
I don't
flowing.
think
You feel me?
he is doing young nigga shit, but I feel like he's trying to figure it out. And
I mean, who ain't?
So-
though?
so-
Goddamn it.
maybe more so from the perspective of like we've been young, bro.
All right, and that's how I was about to go.
Being
I'm young now, nigga.
So when
Fuck
you
you talking about.
young in the perspective of like you don't know how you feel about the situation,
Mm-hmm.
you don't know how to articulate. That's why I'm looking at the nigga and I'm like, bro, I done been there.
All right, so guess what?
So,
Because I'm
but
with
have
you.
to learn.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you 100%. Guess what though? If we gonna give Casey that grace and energy, guess what we gotta do the same thing for?
Who's sincere?
Yep.
That nigga lying. though.
No, why? Bro, because we
But that nigga is lying
Oh.
to their faces.
okay. I'm saying I only say that because you are right. I have been in situations where like, you know, I'm not saying nothing. I'm trying to like, you know, find out, but that has shown me in the end to be worse than everything else, right? I think they're doing the same thing on a different. Well, Casey, he's wilding.
That nigga's lying to
wildin'.
them.
He's
He telling
wildin'.
one person, you the only person
He's
I'm pursuing.
wildin'.
He telling the other person,
He's wilding.
I miss
But
you,
we
this, that,
can't-
and
but
that
we-
third.
I-
we
I-
haven't gotten the opportunity
I-
to see Casey in that situation.
I only say that because, and I think Melanie said it, or we can't. Like, it's funny because like sincere outside of like his bullshit player shit, he actually do be showing like he does be there for Melanie.
Sure.
Like to talk, right? He does show up in ways in a sincere way, no pun intended. However, does he lie too? For sure, right? Like, is he trying to like a lot of men, we did this when we was young. Like, I'm gonna lie to you because I'm trying to save your feelings. When the whole time this is making it worse. And it's on TV, so it makes it 10 times worse.
Damn.
You know what? Actually, bro, I forgot the real reason why we even here, bro. This nigga Zach is the problem.
Wow.
Bro, he's the one that's starting all this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, if you keep
Nah,
it at 100,
nah.
nah, bro. The nigga,
I seen that take.
bro.
I don't
no,
think,
bro.
I don't think so. Only because. Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah,
being
yeah. No, he
honest.
is.
I'm
He
being
is.
honest.
You're
He's
right.
like, bro, there's somebody that wants to explore.
Yeah.
And this, that, and the third. That started all of this shit. And
Facts.
before that, she wasn't thinking nothing.
He did the shit with
She
Trinity
wasn't-
and,
Come
Bryson,
on, bro.
yeah.
He don't like dark skinned women. I don't give a fuck what
Oh
nobody
my
saying that.
God,
I don't care
what
what
the
nobody say.
fuck?
This nigga don't like dark skinned women, and I'm gonna die on that motherfucking hill. Look, I don't care if I sound like
You
one of these niggas on the
clickbaiting now,
internet.
bro. That's
Hey,
you clip farming.
cut it right now.
That's
This nigga
crazy.
don't like dark skinned women. He like Bryce, he like white women. The nigga don't like dark skinned women. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna die on that hill. Cause he talking about something. Come on, bro.
I can't believe you just said that on his platform.
I sure did. I'm out here to defend our dark skinned queens, bro. And I'm gonna say it,
caping.
I'm gonna double down.
You-
That's right.
Cut the clip.
W. Michelle Obama. W.
you
Michelle
caping.
Obama.
He don't like dark skinned women. George Bush is not like black people. There we go.
Yeah.
That's
Kanye
crazy.
West.
Yo, but I mean, I guess, but
No, but I mean,
as
on the
somebody,
real.
so my criticism from Casey is coming from like a fan. Like I really want people to understand because like it's not real. It's coming from a friend. Like
it's
if
a
it,
fan. It's a fan.
yeah, it's coming from like if I was his big brother. I want him to do better. So it's really coming from a place of caring. Like it's not like I fuck with him. So when I'm looking at it, I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Listen, this doesn't happen if that nigga don't say nothing.
No, it does because again, he knew he felt that way. So imagine if you player. Imagine if you play, you're like, yo. Again, it might not feel good. Shit, I've been in the situation. Imagine you play, you're like, yo. I'm not trying to have you guessing. You know what I'm saying? But we are here on the show, right? And it's the Explorer. And when Soul came in, like, yo, I was feeling so. You know what?
He did say that.
He didn't.
I'm about to pull up.
He
the clip.
said it after she brought it to him, bro.
Damn.
He said it after she brought it to him. And guess what? You know, this is why I hate the women's intuition shit. But it be shit like this that make women think they have a case. Think about it. She was pressing them for the color. Bro, the color literally ain't really come from Soul. It came from like the girl, the other white girl, Jen, rubbing it all over his chest. Now, guess what? She already felt like he was feeling Soul and he had the most red because he said something about it like he had the most red on him. So now she connected something that shouldn't be connected because of what you showing her. Think about it. So now it kind of confirms a belief that's not really true. So it's like, it makes it worse. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like now she thinking, I knew, you know, girls, I knew all along. You ain't know shit. It's just because you didn't really keep it player, it make it easy for her to confirm this belief that wasn't even true. You get what I'm saying? So that's why, like, as a nigga that been through the fight, I'm talking about it as a nigga that been on that side. I'm not making this up.
I get it, bro.
I'm a nigga that's tried it. Like, bro, it don't work. It would just be better if, like, yo, look, Anaya, I fuck with you. I know what I said, and everything is still true. But you know, this is a dating show, right? And we came in to find love, and I just want to explore Soul, right? Imagine if he did that before he went with Soul, right? And then imagine if Zach says that after Anaya no. Imagine how more locked in we are.
I mean,
Now,
that's what Bryson and Trinity are.
my point. So now he do that, and she like, nigga, who you are? You ain't embarrassing me. How much worse it is for somebody, not even a woman, I ain't even gonna go there, for anybody to feel embarrassed. Now I'm hearing it through them. I'm definitely gonna be hurt. So y'all keep trying, man. Y'all not about to keep playing with this girl on Anaya fucking internet. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Like, we ain't gonna do that, bro. Like, this is her fucking show. They need to bring more bombshells in here for her ass. Like, she deserves better.
But that's another thing, though. You haven't seen her tested. You ain't seen her ass tested.
That was for clickbait.
I want keep this same energy. If a bombshell come in there for Anaya,
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say the same thing what I said with Melanie. He deserved it. Because guess what? Like,
who deserved it?
I'm gonna keep the same energy, bro. When Melody was wilding and everybody was on Sincere Airs, I'm like, bro, how the audacity y'all to be on Sincere Airs? So if they bring a bombshell in for Anaya, I'm gonna be like, yo, I mean, that's the least she can do after the nigga played in her face. I'm gonna say the same thing.
Wait, was Sincere? Who does Sincere play in her face with before the bombshells?
Melanie was playing in Sincere face. She was kissing Sincere and fucking Corbin.
And yeah.
Yeah, so when Soul was presented as a bombshell and Sincere started rocking with her, everybody was feeling sorry for Melanie. And I'm like, fuck that.
Oh, no.
So I'm saying if they bring a bombshell in for Anaya and niggas gonna be feeling they're gonna be like, Anaya the problem, like, hell no. She wouldn't have been in this position if Casey wouldn't have been played. That's all I'm saying. Man, listen, man.
I don't feel like he played the way that these other niggas was playing.
See, no, that's bullshit, bro. Alex, bro, we men, bro. We not about to, and it's not, that's why I don't even want to watch this show. We not about, because now I'm being serious. We not about to compare sins or wrongdoings, right? He ain't played like other niggas played. Nigga, you play, right? Like, I think, I ain't trying to drag it, but just because I ain't go out here and fuck 10 bitches and my man went to go, I went out here and fuck one bitch, my man went to go fuck 10 bitches and we both got girls, we both played, we both wrong. I'm gonna look at my girl and say, man, at least I ain't go out here and wild like, nah, nigga, you still was unloyal. So my thing is, bro, we not about to, so now we comparing the standard to other people's shortcomings? No, if we're gonna compare the standard of Bryce. It just is what it is, I'm sorry. It is what it is. He was the only one that showed real loyalty and like how it should be, whether we believe he was crazy or not. So if we're gonna compare the standard of what it should be, we can't compare the standard of what's already fucked up. No, we're gonna compare it with the standard should be, and the standard should be this, and he wasn't that. Simple as that. He wasn't, because he could have handled it another way. You keep playing with her, keep telling her, you keep feeding her these fucking stories of nothingness, and you wonder why she feeling this way. Nigga, you created that way. We had a conversation here not too long ago. Something like, I think sometimes men don't understand how much responsibility we carry for the woman that you create. The woman that we create. Right. Nigga, you fed her this. Again, and it makes it worse. So I keep saying, people saying, we can't act like Anaya was Casey was Anaya first choice. That makes it worse, because guess what? If you not my first choice, right, and I start to fall for you, and then I see you play, I feel even more stupid. I feel even more stupid. If you wasn't my first choice, and then I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna give him a chance, and then you play with me, I'm even more upset. Come on, guys. That's why. What are we talking about on the internet?
But that's the game, though. That don't say the game from the standpoint of, if you not coupled up, you kind of had to be in that situation for her. So like, the thing about it that is kind of interesting is, like, I feel like you my exception option, or like I'm the fallback option, but that was him for you. Yeah. Because he did have a choice. But then she came back and she was like, yo, I chose you. You know what I'm saying? After the fact, after we got to know each other, it's like, all right, then I came back and I was like, I chose during the recoupling. So cool, bro. I get it.
I don't like that shit either. That I chose you shit don't mean nothing. Yeah. Y'all was clearly just locked in. Like, who else you gonna choose? The fuck?
That's Sincere? What I'm saying.
You Corbin, that wouldn't throw the whole. It wouldn't even make sense.
Exactly. But, so that's what I'm saying. I think it's too early from what I'm seeing to even say anything about that situation. We gotta see what tonight.
If anything, I'm gonna say that anybody get a pass if anything like some quote unquote wild shit is Gabe, right? Because I seen Bear was on live talking about something. He moved fast. That's the only time I say, like, it's a fucking show. Like, what do you expect? Like, if he ain't going home with you, Of course, he won't get locked in with other couple.
Yeah, nah.
I give that a pass.
But I mean, but he was feeling her before.
Jen?
Yeah, remember he
wasn't-
kissed her.
He wasn't really feeling her. He was feeling sexual.
Hey, yo.
But what I will say though, like now, shout out to Love Island, and now we're starting to see the show like start, right? Because I seen people complaining about how it not being good as last season. Now we're starting to see it start, right? Because honestly, after I'm watching it, my thoughts on it in the first couple episodes is way different than now. Now all them niggas is really wanting to play the game. It seemed like it's nobody that's safe. It's nobody that I feel that will go home, because I think Paris was telling me like they can go if somebody get voted off, they can leave with them, right? I don't see none of the guys leaving with none of the girls. None of them. Like none of them. Like if a girl get kicked off, I don't see no guy saying I'm going with them. None.
They getting that chicken, bro.
Yeah, facts. But that was how I Love Island ran.
That's a good one. Episode bonus.
Can I
60.
say something though?
Yeah, go ahead.
WKC, W Michelle Obama.
nigga.
W all the niggas, and W for y'all really, really watching that show and getting into it. I'm glad y'all say that shit to the end, nigga, because I was sitting here like, bro, I need to be on the fucking show at this point.
Nigga, that's a hell of a
some shit is
show.
for
I
content.
need
You
a
got-
thesis on me, nigga. Let me cheat on a bitch. Nigga.
Some things is work, and I think that is work. So, like, you know what I'm saying, what they say, niggas on Joe Budden cast ass, like, did y'all watch? It was some movie, like, did y'all watch it? Like, no. Like, niggas in the comments, like, nigga, that's your job.
That's
like,
your job to
nigga,
watch.
that's your fucking job. So,
Or have somebody else watching and give you the notes.
I'm taking my job serious.
your
I'm,
job.
I'm,
Speaking
I'm
point.
fully. I really want to start
Yeah.
watching this shit because it's like
Disgusting
I'm
or
locked
is
in.
it
I don't
good?
nah,
give
the
a damn.
people just not
It's the
making it
people.
funny.
It's the people that do it.
It's not making it funny.
I
anymore.
literally met one of the niggas and became his friend
no,
on the
not the
street.
cast, but just the people.
Oh, the producer.
Episode 60 bonus, whatever, man. We'll see. We out.
Yeah,
man.
episode
Peace.
60. W everybody.